Maybe not. There we go. Hi, everybody. Welcome to stream. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's everybody doing today? I hope you guys are having a great day. Welcome. Yes, jump for the stars. The stars right now. Hello. Hello, hello. Hold on a second here. I'm going to fiddle with something in VTube Studio for just a moment. Just a moment. Reload. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Much better. Much better. Whoop. Excuse me. Excuse me. I had a shrinking moment there. We're good though. We're good. Hi everybody. Hi Nezumi. Hi Matterx. Welcome to stream. Hello. Hello Mr. Copper and Wayward. I see you guys too. Hello. Hello. Welcome to stream. How are you guys doing today? We're going to play some more Phoenix Wright Trials and Tribulations. We're still on the recipe for turnabout phase right now. I think we were in the middle of the trial last time we were playing. But let me go ahead and pause this music. Let me go ahead and pause that music. Oh, that's loud. Is that loud for y'all? It's really loud for me. I might turn down the volume on the game. Oh, God. Oh, my ears. Oh, I hope that's not loud for you guys. It's super loud for me. The music's still going? Is it? No, the music's not. Okay. Oh, wow, that's still going? Oh, yeah. Yeah. The Phoenix Wright series is very long. Yeah, I've been playing through the trilogy. Yep. Let's see. Let's turn this down a little bit. Oh, that was a little loud for me. I don't know if it was loud for y'all, but it was loud for me. I'm going to turn that down. Ooh, my ears. Tasu! Welcome to stream. Welcome. Waiter! Waiting for Steve to drive home tonight. We got a snowstorm here. Oh boy. He works till 9. Aw. Wait, so you guys have a... Oh, so Steve has a car? Oh, that's good. I'm glad you guys aren't completely carless. I know your car wasn't doing so well. But yeah, welcome in, Winter. It's nice to see you again. Hello. Welcome. I haven't seen you in a while. I'm so glad you're okay. I finally am not unconscious for the stream. Yay! I'm glad to see you too, Tasu. It's nice to see you guys. How are you guys doing? Okay, so how's the volume for y'all? Because it was a little loud for me. And it's actually still a little loud for me. Is the volume good for you guys? I can adjust it if you need. Bump. Thank you so much for the follow, Spice Stoner. Welcome to the Trash Panda Army. Welcome. Yeah, it's pretty soft. I actually love it. Wait, the sound. I can turn it up. You guys let me know if the sound is too low or too high. I can turn it up. The game? Oh, okay, the game's a little soft. Okay, let me turn it up. I'll turn it up for you guys. Maybe I'll turn it up for you guys and turn it down for me. There we go. Okay, now it's not too super loud for me, and it's high enough for you guys. How's that? Is it good? Is that good volume? Strange Dragon, welcome to stream. Hello. Hi. Is that good? Is this good? Is this good? Like that good? Okay. We're gonna get right into the game now. Let me know though if the volume needs adjusting. I can do it anytime you want. I can do it anytime you like. It's easy peasy for me to adjust sound. Bits! Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the bits, Tasu. Thank you. Yeah, we're in the last part of the trial for recipe for turnabout right now, I believe. This case has been a longer one though, I think. Oh, that's right. We were getting your testimony. That's right. We were in the middle of getting Tigre's testimony. Yep. That's where I saved last time. Shira, welcome to stream. Hello. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I loaned Elk. Let's see. What voice was I doing for him? Yeah, I loaned Elk cash, but about $100,000. That day was due to have a little chat. The kid had hit his paycheck date, you see? Yeah, so anyway, he tells me he's got no way to pay up. I'm about to flatten the guy when he starts screaming. Yes, I won $500,000. He's got lucky, you know. Real lucky. If that waitress hadn't done what she had done, everything would have been over.
Now, I see that the principal amount you loaned Mr. Elk was $50,000.
Yeah, well, you's got the vig to take into account. Interest builds up fast, you know. Oh, you booped my ponytail. Nice. Nice job there, Winter. That's faster than fast. $100,000 is twice his principal.
And the repayment deadline was December 3rd, the day of the incident in question.
Yeah, he was one lucky kid. He got $500,000 just in time. So I ain't no reason to kill the kid. And if I ain't got no motive, you ain't got no case. His motive? He has to have one, but what is it? Of course it's money. He just wanted the extra money. I was trying to boop the judge's head. Yeah, the boop's set to randomize. We'll see if it ever lands on his head. That would be funny. Okay, time to cross-examine this douchebag. Let's go! I'm gonna do a save. Hold it! Did he have any way of paying the loan back? The fool was a gambler. He said he couldn't give it up until he landed a big win. So I agreed to help him.
Help him? You?
I kept hitting him with ideas for ways he could get big win. But the guy kept losing. So you were helping him for his sake, or yours? Went through compromise. You help me, I help yous. What's the difference, huh? I don't believe this.
Nick, would anyone really ever loan money to someone they thought was unreliable? Like, for example, if it were you, I'd only loan you $5 max.
Oh, thanks, Maya. Oh, that's very nice of you, Maya. Oh, wow, $5. You know what I'd loan you, Maya? I'd loan you a hamburger, and I know you'd never pay it back. Thanks a lot, Maya. Ah, that's exactly what I said. Okay, let's do to have a little chat. So how much were you expecting him to pay you back on that day? What do you think? Whole package, $100,000 including interest.
That's a real heavyweight punch.
Once a client misses a repayment, you call the whole loan in. You want to make it in my world, that's all you's gotta know.
And how many times had Mr. Elk been late with his repayments?
Once.
And how much was he supposed to pay back every month?
$50.
Sounds like Mr. Elk was in a real sticky spot.
$50 a month? Oh my god, that interest though. Yeah, at $50 a month, he'd never pay off that huge loan.
Souls, welcome to stream. Hello. How are you doing today? Nezmi, welcome to stream. Oh, and I already said hi to you, didn't I?
Yes, I did. Sorry, I'm all like all over the place right now. Zoom tells me he's got no way to pay up. Okay. I did. Yes, I did. Yeah. How much did he have left on? How much did he have left on his debts? You wanted round figures? About $100,000. That's the whole amount. We're talking about a guy who had 58 cents in his wallet. What? You was telling me he wasn't even gonna pay for that coffee?
He certainly seems to have been a brave man, this Mr. Elk.
That guy was smooth, I tell yous. Real smooth. You'll have your money in less than 5 minutes. That's what he says to me. The guy calls me the Tender Tiger. He was skating on thin ice with me. Yeah, you don't pay the minimum amount for loans or else you'll never pay them out. I learned that the hard way. Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes, huh? Or I mean, it is like that, right? It is like that, yeah. I've done that once before with one of the cards that I got in the past. Yeah, you should always try like to pay like a medium amount if you can. Was that because the guy won the lottery? Was his last chance at a big win?
And you confirm that this is the ticket in question?
That's it.
The Millionaire Radio Show starts at 1:30 p.m. and runs for 10 minutes. That fixes the time you two met with some accuracy.
And the whole scene was acted out again 30 minutes later. Also that Mr. Kudo would see it. Right, I forgot about that. Yeah, they did. They killed him and then they acted out the whole scene again 30 minutes later or something like that. I can see the kid's face now. I ain't never gonna forget it.
GTA, welcome to stream. Hello, hello.
Yes, I won. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Was there anyone else in the restaurant at that time? I don't remember. If there was no one there, I'll wear that ridiculous tiger shirt for a month. Mr. Armstrong, Maggie, and if I'm right, Viola oh, that last name again. Cadaverini were all there at that time.
So the victim had intended to repay you for his loan winnings from the beginning?
Seems that way to me.
But you normally wouldn't expect to win the lottery, would you?
Huh. The undying belief that your next roll will be the end, and will end the worst losing streak you ever had. That's what defines a true gambler. He makes it sound so cool. Yeah, well, I mean, to be fair, everything Goddard says sounds cool, so... yeah.
Don't be tempted, Nick. You haven't got the willpower for it.
All I know is the kid took a shot and got lucky in the end. I see that blush. If the waitress hadn't done what she'd done, everything would have been over. Okay. Bleep. Cadaverini. Yeah, her name is so Italian sounding that way. Just, it's an Italian way to say cadaver. That's what I thought it was, yeah. We had the shovel for years. Wait, what was... Wait. Oh, I broke Dad's snow shovels while why is that such a tongue twister? I broke one of Dad's snow shovels while shoveling the snow today. Oh no. We had the shovel for years. Snow was so heavy that all the weight of the snow managed to break the handle. Oh darn. That sucks. Yeah, we're actually in like a blizzard winter storm right now. We got like 4 inches or 4 to 5 inches overnight, and we're supposed to keep getting snow for the next 24 hours. It sucks. I was supposed to go see some family tomorrow for some late Christmas celebration. We keep getting it delayed because of the weather. The waitress, you mean? The girl with the glasses in the defendant's chair. Who else could I mean? If she hadn't gotten the way, things would have been bada bing, bada boom, over and done with. I love saying bada bing, bada boom. It's so much fun. Maybe I should push a little on this. Ooh, let's do a save first. Hold on, we'll push on it. You always push on things in Phoenix, right? You always push. Let's see. Ask about what Maggie did. Ask how things would have been. Ooh, which one? Ooh, which one? Ooh, I'm thinking. Let's ask about what Maggie did. What exactly are you implying the defendant did? How about you go ask Four Eyes about that $500,000 ticket? She wanted it so bad, she poisoned Elg's coffee. No. A likely theory, your word hasn't held water lately, Mr. Tigray. Yeah. Uh-oh. Go away, you got it, Goda.
Let's not forget this witness was actually at the scene, Trite.
The law don't exactly agree with some of the deals I send down. I couldn't be there when the cops showed up, so I split.
I see.
Your Honor. Oh, there he goes drinking that coffee. The witness's last few statements are worth a good 2 cups of coffee. Really? That much?
I concur, Mr. Goddard. I will amend your testimony accordingly, witness.
So what? That's what yous offer, Phoenix, right? Let's see here. Okay, and then let's see. Thanks to what she did, my business with the kid was over. Okay. The tiger's trying to pin the crime on Maggie. If I ask him about what he saw, it's only going to damage our case. What did you mean things would have been over and done with? Are yous all there or what? I'm talking about the cash. I was there to get my 100,000 bucks back. That's all. I'm a businessman. I was all coming together before the waitress got in the way.
As far as I can tell from the witness's testimony, other than recouping his loan, Mr. Tigre had no motive for killing the victim. Well, Mr. Wright, are you happy with the testimony, or would you like it amended?
Oh boy. Well, let's see. If we amend the testimony... Ooh. I don't know. If we amend the testimony... Let me look at my hint guide for a hint on what I should do here. If we amend the testimony, is that gonna add... That's gonna add the part about her poisoning the coffee, right? Can we disprove that? I feel like that's... I don't know. I'm thinking. Let's see here. Should we amend it or not, guys? What do you guys think? What do you guys think in chat? Should we amend it? I feel like we should, but I'm not too sure. I think we should get it amended. Probably amend. Okay, I think you guys are right. Okay, let's do another separate save here real quick though, just to be safe. We'll do one on 9. There you go. Okay. Have it amended. Okay. I'm not gonna get anywhere with the testimony as it stands. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Your Honor, the defense would like the testimony amended.
Very well. Witness, you will amend your testimony to reflect your recent statements, please.
Okay. I was after the $100,000. I didn't have no other reason to kill the guy. Oh, now we got him. I think we have I think we got him now. Hold on, let me do a separate save. We're gonna do this one on 10. I'm gonna question him on that one. I'll buy him. Are you saying you had no other motives that day? Yeah, so what?
Then, why didn't you take the lottery ticket when you left?
What do you think? Because of Four Eyes over there? Because of Maggie? How about you go ask Four Eyes about the $500,000 ticket? She wanted it so bad. She poisoned Elk's coffee. I want chili dogs now? Oh man, it's definitely chili season, isn't it? Oh man. Get it because the snow and... yeah. A likely theory. Your word hasn't held water lately, Mr. Tigre. Oh wait, this is repeating dialogue, isn't it? Let's not forget this witness actually was at the scene. The law don't exactly agree with some of the deals I sent down. We already talked about this. Okay. Your Honor, it's worth at least 2 cups of coffee. Yep, okay. That's just repeating dialogue, apparently. What? But it's already been amended. Have it amended. Okay, am I supposed to, do, like, evidence here? I'm guessing? They keep having me go on a loop. Pixie getting her mom jokes. Yeah! Let's see. Thanks to what she did. Okay, the kid. Okay. Guess I won $500,000. I got lucky. Thanks to what she did, my business with the kid was over. Where's the part where he said if that, okay, hold on. About him flat, a guy who starts screaming. So anyway, he tells me that day he was due to having a little chat. Okay. Yeah, I loaned him about $1,000. That day was due to having a little chat. I'm confused. Where's the statement? It was right there. The reason for his motive. Where did it go? We're supposed to go back to either the part about Maggie again or maybe find a hole. Oh, yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, I think you're right. Okay, let's see. Yes, I won $500,000 thanks to what you did my business with a kid. Okay, this is the part I think we need to go back to. I'm going to save this over 10. There we go. Okay. Here. Hold it. The tiger's trying to pin the crime on Maggie. If I ask him about what he saw, it's only going to damage our case. What do you mean things would have been over and done with? Are you there? Okay, yes. The cash. Okay. I think this is the part where we had the two options to ask him about Maggie or something else. Okay. Wait, what? What are you doing? Have it amended. I'm not gonna get anywhere. Am I going in a loop? What's going on here? Are you stuck? Am I stuck in a loop? Okay, I feel like this is important right here, and I feel like we need to present evidence here. But I'm not sure what evidence... Okay, so we need to prove motive here. Let's see, what else? What do we have? What do we have? We got a lot of stuff. It's been a while since I played this game, so give me a second here. Yeah. Let's see. Actually, it's used for advertising. $1 billion for creating... Oh, there we go. Yes, right. That's right. He hit Viola, and he was paying off her medical bills to the Yakuza or the Mafia. I don't remember. Oh, yeah. Wait, this is America, so it's Mafia. Yeah. I think this is what we need to present here. Okay, so let me go ahead. We're gonna go back, and I'm gonna do a save here. I think this is it. I think this is what we need to do. Yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah, he hit her with, he hit her, and then, yeah. Let's see. Where's that medical bill? Where's that medical bill again? There it is. Okay. Let's present the Gumshoes lunchbox. That'll work real well. No. Ba-bam! Oh, let's go. Let's go. Now I got you, buddy. So you just intended to get back $100,000 from Mr. Elgoed, you correct? I loaned the guy the cash, and so that's my right. Unfortunately for Mr. Elg, $100,000 wasn't enough to cover it, was it? Huh? About 6 months ago, you were involved in a traffic accident, weren't you? An accident involving a car and a scooter in which a young woman was injured. She was taken to the hospital where she underwent surgery. Uh-oh. He's sweating. We got him now, boys. Where did you get all this info? These medical papers document the treatment of a young woman in question. According to these, her operation cost $1 million. Payment for these expenses was due in December of last year and was paid in full.
$1 million? A preposterous sum. Someone should sue these HMOs.
You're telling me, Judge?
Huh, no one would pay a bill like that. If the medical association got wind of this, the hospital would end up as dead as a morgue.
But Mr. Tigre had no choice but to pay. Because his very life depended on it! Ooh.
Order! You say his life depended on it, Mr. Wright?
Indeed it did, simply because the injured woman was none other than Viola Cadaver... That lady!
Did you say Cadaverini?
Yes, now I said it right. Bruto Cadaverini, mob boss in charge of all the underworld activities in the city, and doting grandfather to his precious Violetta, also known as Viola Cadaverini. Pixie like the cat in the Shrek movies. Oh man, I wish. I wish I was good as Boots. Your life was in danger unless you paid compensation to the boss, correct? It makes sense. You were desperate to acquire the $1 million Cadaverini demanded of you. So desperate, in fact, that you decided to sacrifice Glenn Elg's life to pay your debt. Oh ho ho!
Order! What do you say to that, witness?
Uh-oh.
It's a nice little fairy tale, Trite. But even if the witness did need $1 million, that doesn't tie him to the murder, to Mr. Elg's murder. Mr. Elg only owed him $100,000 and had no hope of repaying it in any way. Yeah, that guy wasn't worth my spit. Objection!
Uh-huh. I don't think so. In fact, the opposite is true.
The opposite?
Lending money with no hope of ever seeing repayment would normally be bad for business.
True.
But in this case, the very fact that Glen Elk had no way to repay the money is crucial.
What?
Do you know where you're going with this, Nick?
You've got to think outside the box, Maya. Yeah.
Outside the box?
It's very straightforward. Mr. Tigre wasn't after the $100,000 at all.
It seems you have a logical conclusion for this theory, Mr. Wright. Would you care to share it with us?
Oh. No, I saw that coming. I didn't get a chance to save. You got me. Ooh, they got me. Okay. What exactly was Mr. Tigre after, huh? What was he after? That's a good question. Oh, wait. Wasn't it the program? The virus. Maybe? Yes, it was potentially worth millions of dollars. Okay, we're gonna risk it all on this. You ready? Let's go. Bam! Was that it? Glen Elk was a programmer, a highly skilled programmer. Ooh, I think we got it! That skill was the collateral Mr. Elk put up in order to borrow the money. Care to explain how skill can be used as collateral to secure a loan, Trite? He had the skill to create a computer virus, and so he did. A virus known as MC Bomber!
A computer virus? What does one of those do?
A computer virus is a program that wreaks havoc on the insides of a computer.
A computer? What does one of...
Oh, Judge. You sweet, sweet, sweet old little boomer man. I guess the beard isn't the only part of his honor that is from the Stone Age. I'll explain it to you later, Your Honor. Right now, this is the important point. Oh man, I could just see Phoenix sitting the judge down later after this trial's over at a computer, just be like, this is a computer!
Whoa! What do you do with it?
Well, you can do a lot of things with it, but mostly I use it for the internet.
Ooh, internet. What does the internet do?
Well, you go on the internet, and you can find anything you want on the internet.
Ooh, I can find anything?
Yeah! 5 hours later, hey Judge, you still on that computer?
No, I'm, how do I close this window? Oh no!
Right now, this is the important point. A virus like MC Bomber would be worth several $1 million on the black market. Mr. Tigre, you couldn't have cared less about $100,000, isn't that right? All you cared about was one thing, the virus. Oh boy, he's getting angry. We got the tiger by his tail, ha ha ha. On the day of the murder, Mr. Tigre's sole intention was to get his hands on the CD. Glen Elk had no way of paying back the $100,000, and Mr. Tigre knew it. But then a miracle happened. The kind that Mr. Tigre would prefer to say never happened, but he can't, and neither can I. The lottery win? Exactly. At the 11th hour, Mr. Elk won $500,000 on the lottery, which left Mr. Tigre with no way of getting his hands on the all-important CD. At least no legitimate way. That's right, because if he had the money, he'd pay off his loans, and then you can't do anything about it. Oh ho 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 ho. He went all Salt Bay on him. So he resorted to illegitimate means. I don't know, that poison looked kind of cool and sparkly though. Maybe I can have a little bit of it and I'll be okay? If it poisoned, why it looks so good? That's crazy. He murdered Glen Elk and then made his next move, to frame Maggie Bird for the crime. Mr. Tigre posed as Glen Elk, while Viola Cadaverini played the role of Miss Bird. And then they reenacted the whole thing in order to establish a witness. That's right, he's good at impersonating people, apparently, because he impersonated us and nobody noticed. The witness being the one that we all heard testify yesterday, Mr. Victor Kudo.
Objection!
Like I said, Trite,
That's crazy. No one could pull off a stunt like that. For starters, there's no way the chief could have kept the chef. There's no way the chef could have kept in the dark about it. Blah, 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 blah. Tongue-tied. Chef, not chief, not chef. But Mr. Armstrong was on it from the very beginning. Have you forgotten already, Mr. Goddard? Mr. Armstrong owed the witness money too. $500,000, in fact. He had no choice but to go along with Mr. Tigre's plan. True, he got blackmailed. Poor Armstrong. I love Armstrong. Poor Armstrong, he got blackmailed.
Order, silence or
Uh-oh. You's put on a good show, Spiky. Uh-oh. What you got? What you got, punk? Huh? What you got? If yous want to stay alive in the loan shark business, you gotta be careful. You saying I dressed up like a kid, created a witness to frame someone? If I did something crazy like that, I'd leave a trail as bright as my shirt. I ain't dumb enough to do something sloppy like that. I agree. Oh ho ho ho. You do? I'm gonna do a save here. I feel a save coming up. Despite your appearance, you are very clever. That's why you took one more precaution. One more trick to make sure Miss Bird had no way out.
Oh. What? Another one, Mr. Wright?
I feel another save. I'm gonna do a save. I don't trust this game to let me save. Okay. Interesting. Why don't you fill us all in, Wright? Oh, here we go. What was this trick you say Mr. Tigre performed to frame the accused? The trick? Oh, the trick, huh? The trick. What was it to... Okay. The trick he used to frame her. Let me think about this. Okay. The trick he used to frame the accused. Oh, wasn't it putting the poison in her pocket? Wasn't it putting poison in her pocket? I feel like that's it. I'm gonna look at the hint guide just to be safe. Let's see here. Wait, hold on. Let me think. Hold on. Wait a second. This all began because he posed as me, right? Yeah, that's right. This all happened because he posed as me, and from the very beginning he was trying to get her. Oh my god. Okay. Ba-bam! Hey, let's go!
What on earth is that? What an insult to think anyone could be fooled by such a childish imitation.
So, about that, Judge, you got fooled by it, so consider yourself insulted, Your Honor. Mr. Tigre, you didn't just pose as the victim on the day in question. A month ago in this very court, you posed as me. Uh-oh, you're in trouble.
What? That's...
The truth.
But the witness looks nothing like you, Mr. Wright.
It's the hair mostly, but yeah.
Although, now that I think about it, it was you, wasn't it?
Uh-oh.
No doubt it was you, standing in here in this very court a mere month ago. The Phoenix Wright who put up the most disreputable, shabby defense I had ever seen. Grr!
Exposed! Can you prove that, Gramps? Prove the attorney who represented the accused here a month ago was this man? Are you prepared to take the stand and testify that it was him? Wait, we're gonna put the judge on stand? What? We're gonna put the judge... Get up there, boy! Testify! Hey! Forget about it, yeah? Oh, look at you looking all shy. Haha. What happened? I thought you were so fierce. I wouldn't do something like that. Not me. You made a mistake, right? It was someone else, huh? Have you no pride, sir? Oh, get him. Get him, Phoenix. This isn't a matter of pride. In case you didn't know, Trite, here in court, we deal with people's lives.
Mr. Goddard is right.
Your Honor?
Speaking for myself, I am absolutely convinced. The attorney in question was the witness standing before me now. However, I preside over this court as the judge, with the vested power to hand down a verdict. Someone in my position cannot be swayed by a memory without evidence to support it.
I wanted to see him get on the stand and testify.
In the defense, if the defense has no further evidence, the court will now excuse the witness.
Oh, I better do another save. I feel another save coming on. I sense it. I sense it.
The circumstances surrounding Mr. Tigre are dubious for sure, but not conclusive.
But we've come so far.
You say impersonated Glen Elk, you say impersonated you. I'm gonna do another save. We're almost there. But none of this adds up to the murder charge. You don't have a shred of evidence that the witness poisoned the victim's coffee. Yeah. Oh boy. That's not good. Uh-oh. He's back to his old ways. Sucks to be you, right? Don't mess with a tiger or you're gonna get mauled. You's got that. All we managed to do here was chase him around a bit. But I was so close to getting him to admit his own guilt. Huh. Looks like I won't be needing a refill. Oh boy. If I just had one more piece of evidence. One more piece of evidence and maybe I could get Maggie off the hook.
This witness cross-examination is over. You are free to go, Mr. Tigre.
No! Did I do a goof? Did I mess it up? I hope not. Is that it? Wait, hold it. Who's saying hold it? Who done it? Your Honor, sir. Gumshoe for the win! Let's go! The boy! The boy! The boy is here! He saved our butts again! Let's go! Wait!
The detective.
Detective Gumshoe! Sorry it took so long, pal. I staked everything on this. My badge, the works. That's right, he was going to get something for us, remember? So here it is. My heart's counting on this, too.
What is it, detective?
Wait, didn't he get the fingerprints analyzed? Or something? Your boy Gumshoe here with another food video! Isn't it obvious, pal? It's the final, decisive piece of evidence.
What?
Nutty! Let's go, boy. Let's go. Oh, are we in recess now? Sorry it took so long, pal, but I finally got the results from the lab. The results? About the prints, pal, from this medicine bottle.
Oh, so did you know who the prints belong to now?
Do you think I'm some kind of hacking detective? Of course I know.
So, tell us. They're the tigers, right? I knew it.
You bet. Clear as crystal all over the bottle. They're Furio Tigre's paw prints all right.
That's great. We've got him now, Nick. What's wrong with you? You've hardly said a word since Detective Gumshoe got here. He's laid everything on the line for this, Nick.
I know. Look, I'm sorry. This is kind of hard to say, but it really doesn't make any difference whose prints are on the bottle now. Wait, why not? Huh? What? Why not? What we need to produce at this stage in the trial is irrefutable evidence that the tiger put poison in Glen Elk's coffee. He's already admitted that he met the victim. The fact that his prints are on this bottle, that really doesn't make any difference now. Oh yeah, I guess not, because I mean, even if his prints are on the poison bottle, how can we prove he actually did it? It doesn't matter. It's like saying, oh well, your fingerprints are on this glass, but did you pour the glass into the sink? Unless we have like video evidence of you pouring the glass into the sink, it's like anybody's fingerprints could have been on there. It doesn't really matter. I knew it. Great. No matter how hard I try. Oh, let's go! Raid! Let's go! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Welcome. My name is Pixie. I'm a Princess Raccoon VTuber. I'm also an artist, live 2D rigger, and I play games. Welcome, everybody. Let's go. Welcome. Purple Big Mama, welcome to stream. Hello, hello. How are you guys doing, raiders? How was your stream, Luska? What were you guys doing? Let me do a shout out for you. Let me get a shout out here for Luska. Shout out, Luska Moomba. Thank you so much for the raid. Everybody make sure to go follow Luska. I am their VTuber's half mama. I rigged their model. Jar Jar made the art and I rigged their model. So make sure to go follow them. Yes, yes, yes. I was playing Chrono Trigger. Ooh, nice. I've heard a lot of good things about Chrono Trigger over the years. I might have to check that out at some point. Does Moomba do Da Mamba? Maybe. Maybe he does. Maybe. Did you beat the game? Oh, yeah. Did you beat the game? All right, you're winning, son. Yeah, that's on my playlist too, right? Yeah. For sure. Oh, but yeah, Luska, if you need to go like lie down and relax after you raid, feel free to go ahead and do that. Guys, today, all you new raiders, we are playing some Phoenix Wright trilogy, Ace Attorney trilogy. We're playing Trials and Tribulations, and right now we're on the Recipe for Turnabout. This is my first time playing through all these games. We're actually on the third game of the trilogy right now, so yeah. I'm almost done with all the extra stuff, and when I finish it, I'll be doing Chrono Cross. Ooh, nice. CT is also one of the games that I want to try out. Yeah, Chrono Trigger, it seems pretty cool. But yeah, Luska, if you feel the need to go like lie down or get some food, feel free to go ahead and do that. But I'm gonna get back into the game here. Great, no matter how hard I try, I'm never of any use.
Hey, don't be so hard on yourself.
This was our last chance to help Maggie, and I've been working on some useless piece of evidence the whole time. It's alright. I'm a real loser. It's not breaking news to me, pal.
No, Gumshoe. No, Gumshoe, you good boy. No, you good boy. Don't say these things. My heart. This is the good himbo. Why would you say that? Uh-oh. Wait, who's this?
Oh, it's Maggie. Detective Gumshoe? Maggie! You've been working hard on something for me.
Ah! It's time! This is it! This is the shipping!
Sorry I let you down, Maggie. I know you didn't do it. And I'm a detective. We're supposed to be able to prove stuff like that. I'm really sorry. I'll get you out of your hair now.
Detective Gumshoe, wait!
He's gone.
Isn't there anything we can do now, Nick?
I wish there was. He ran away and he's sobbing like an anime girl with his arms up. He'd be like, ah! Those two are a cute couple. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I'm glad that they're not working together anymore because there would have definitely been a power imbalance there for sure. Gumshoe worked so hard to get that evidence. If only there was some way I could use it. Ear medication cover no. Okay. Maybe we can use it in tangent with the other bottle. Because it doesn't look like a medicine bottle. Oh, you know what we could have him do? We could have him, like, drink it. And we'd be like, hey, drink this. If it's not poison, drink it. Or something like that. Yes, Your Honor?
I granted you a recess so you could prepare this decisive evidence you discovered.
Yes. Right. The decisive evidence. Yeah. We totally got that. Yep. Who's gonna tell him? You're not me.
Don't keep us all in suspense, Wright. Show us.
Naturally. I'm gonna do another save here. I'm gonna do another save. Gonna do another. I'll drink it. You'll drink it, let's go. Oh, I don't know if you should. I suspect that was the real poison bottle. Yeah.
Naturally, we can assume it's evidence that will actually stand up in court, can't we?
Think, Phoenix. Oh boy, this is gonna be another save. Yep. Don't let Gumshoe's hard work go to waste. How much more of my time are yous gonna waste? I ain't been into court before. But yous lawyers sure know how to blow things out of proportion. Oh boy. Okay, another. Okay. This is where they're gonna make us do a save here. Yep. Okay.
Nevertheless, you will talk us through it, Mr. Wright.
Well, I know I can't prove anything new with this evidence. I'm really backed into a corner here. But maybe if he thinks he's got me beat, he'll let his guard down a little bit. Oh, thank you for the pixels. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Don't keep us waiting any longer, Mr. Wright.
Oh, I knew it. I was close enough to it.
Present this final, decisive piece of evidence to the court.
Oh boy. Hold on, let me take a sip of water. Okay. Let's see. Final decisive piece of evidence. Thank you for the hydrate. I just did it, but I'll hydrate again. Okay. Final piece of decisive evidence, huh? Oh, let's think. We got a lot of stuff here. Think. Well, this is the only piece of evidence we got left. You're gonna have to think hard, Pixie. This is gonna be do or die. You know, this is the last thing we haven't presented, so I'm gonna go shoot for this. Oh, bam! The music stopped! Let's go! This is the defense's final piece of evidence.
Isn't that the victims?
Your Honor, naturally, the court is already aware of the contents of this bottle. However, interesting new information has come to light. We have clearly identified some fingerprints on it. Fingerprints belonging to you, Mr. Tigray. What?
But Mr. Wright, what conclusion are you hoping to draw from this new information?
Everyone in here knows what this bottle contains. Except one man. One person in this courtroom should theoretically be in the dark. That's right, Tigray doesn't know what's in it, does he? That's right! My prints are on that Pazzy-looking bottle? Is that what you saying? Yeah! I told y'all! He shouldn't know what's in that bottle. So we're gonna give it to him and be like, hey, drink it. And he's gonna be like, I can't. And we'll be like, why not? And he'll be like, it's poison! Oh, how do you know it's poison? Ooh! What the hell's in it anyway? Oh, you know what's in it. Oh, you know. Make him drink it and then he dies. Oops! A phony trial, a phony lawyer, and phony clues. Everything about this case has been phony. Seems like the perfect excuse for some phony evidence. Mr. Tigray, this is the decisive piece of evidence that will prove your guilt. Uh-oh. Oh, I see the bar there. I see the bar there. I'm a save. Ho, 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 ho. This is the decisive piece of evidence that will prove your guilt. Why? Because it contains... Oh, Mr. Armstrong's oils. We could lie. Yeah, that could work. I think he does know what's in it, though. Let's see. What should we say it contains? I love this case so much. It's one of my all-time top 5. It's very good. Yeah, I've been enjoying it. The victim's ear medicine, the oils, or the potassium cyanide. I mean, we could just say what it's in it. We could just say the potassium cyanide's in it. But I feel like if we lie... Okay, let's try the cyanide, and then if that doesn't work, we'll load up and go back. Because this bottle contains potassium cyanide.
Potassium cyanide?
The poison used to murder Mr. Elk, Your Honor. The victim's killer used this very bottle. And on this bottle, Mr. Tigray, we found your fingerprints. Well, how do you explain that?
You'd make a good clown, you know that?
What?
Yous ain't never gonna get this to stick. Yous just make me laugh now. You think a cheap bluff like that's gonna fool the tiger?
A bluff?
I can see straight through you, Phoenix Wright. That ain't the bottle with the cyanide in it.
No. This is the bottle we found traces. Wait a second. How do you know it's not? What do you mean it's not the one with the bottle? Wait, what do you mean? Huh? This is the bottle we found traces of the poison in.
Don't mess with the tiger or you're gonna get ripped to shreds.
Okay, which bottle is it then?
The cyanide bottle was brown and it was made of glass.
How do you know that? How do you know that? Someone's being a sussy baka.
That cheap piece of trash don't look like nothing like it.
You just gave yourself away, sir. You just... Everybody knows now. Even the judge is like, oh no. You played yourself. You played yourself. Got him. At last. Got him.
What? What? Has everyone gone quiet? I said that bottle.
Is this the bottle you're referring to? Oh, is this the bottle you wanted? Oh, is that the one you want? Oh, you sure?
Yeah, that's it. That's the bottle the cyanide was in. But yous ain't gonna find my prints on that bottle. Don't let that cozy looking suit fool you people. That lawyer's just playing games. Tell him, Mr. Prosecutor, tell the guy where to go.
You still haven't figured it out? Don't you realize what you just said?
What I said? What did I say?
You were summoned to this court for the first time earlier today. Oh, we got him now. We got him now. We got him now. If you really had nothing to do with the murder, you shouldn't have known all the little details. For instance, you should have known what kind of bottle the potassium cyanide was in. But just now you slipped up in front of every single person in the courtroom. You described the exact bottle used by the killer to hold the poison.
You don't know who's you messing with. I'm the tiger. I control millions of dollars on the black market.
Oh, you do?
You think I'm gonna let some jumped up suit get the better of me?
Sure, the last piece of evidence was a phony. But that's just what you deserve. The phony trial with a phony lawyer, it was all played out by you, the biggest phony of all. Ooh! He's dead. We killed him. We killed the man in court, guys. We killed the man in court. We got away with it. Bye-bye, tiger. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, tiger. Oh, wait, what's that? Hello?
What's going on?
It looks like a blackout. Uh-oh. Oh, there's Goddard. We can see him.
Well done, Wright.
What?
I saved my 17th cup of coffee just for you.
Hey!
Savor it.
It's burning my face!
While you watch the police restrain your prey.
Why you throw your coffee at me? It's so rude. Oh, Maggie, hi.
Mr. Wright, you caught a tiger by his toe. But if this one hollers, he won't be let go.
It's silly.
Now then, how are things going with Mr. Tigre, Mr. Goddard? He is being arrested on suspicion of the murder of Glen Elk, Your Honor. Fortunately for us, we managed to rectify a very grave error. Miss Bird was found guilty in the absence of a genuine defense attorney.
Yes, she was.
And in the absence of genuine evidence. But the tiger made one mistake. Indeed. He very nearly got away with everything if it wasn't for that one slip of the tongue. Furio Tigre is a truly frightening criminal.
Huh.
The truly frightening one is the defense attorney over there.
Goddard. Well, sorry, wrong voice.
Well, I am now in a position to deliver my verdict. This court finds the defendant, Maggie Bird.
Not guilty! Let's go! Let's go! It's time! Let's go! Yay! Yay!
That is all. This court is adjourned.
We did it! We did it! We solved the recipe for turnabout. What we got? What we got now, huh?
But Mr. Wright, I'm at a loss for words. Thank you, sir. Congratulations, Maggie. I was so mad when Mr. Wright landed me in all the trouble a month ago. But now I feel like I can forgive him.
Hey, that wasn't me, Maggie. That was the tiger.
Look, Nick, in the doorway.
It's time. Detective Gumshoe? Oh, guess I'll be heading off then. See you around, pal. Wait. You get back here. Get back here and talk to your woman.
Detective Gumshoe.
Oh yeah, congratulations, Maggie.
Thanks.
This is awkward.
I
knew you were innocent all along.
Why didn't you say that in your testimony then?
Huh? Oh, snap! It's still gonna be rough, huh? Oh, well, I was... well, I guess I'll be heading off then. See you around. Bye! Wait up, detective. He just ran off.
Maggie, why are you being so hard on him? He busted his butt for you. It's thanks to him that we got the medication bottle. That wasn't even of any use. But it's only because Mr. Wright used it so cleverly. Detective Gumshoe was just running around in circles.
Dang, Maggie. Jeez. You gotta be so hard on the guy. Poor guy. Looks like she still isn't ready to forgive him. She don't deserve him, okay? He is too good for her.
Can't you put in a good word for him, Nick?
Yeah, Maya's right. I should help Gumshoe out. It's clear he needs it. Maggie, you know, Detective Gumshoe's been really worried about you through all this.
I wanted to believe that, sir. But on the first day of the trial, he practically gave the judge a free pass to lock me up.
Listen, Maggie, it's not his fault he's a himbo who can only afford to eat ramen every day. It's not his fault. He just got the cards he got handed in life, and he's doing the best he can, okay? He didn't have any choice, Maggie. He's a detective. He has to report the facts.
He doubted me, that's why. He thought I might have done it.
Oh, Maggie. I've got to prove to her that Gumshoe really cares about her. Oh, wait, hold on. Are we going to use the lunchbox? Probably. I know. I'll give her a little present to celebrate her freedom. Yeah. The lunchbox, the second lunchbox. Yeah. Take that! Here you are, a present to celebrate your freedom.
That's...
A present from Detective Gumshoe, made with a ton of love. Love with the big L.
He said you lost weight and he was worried about you. Detective Gumshoe? I actually really like weenies, you know.
Oh, is that Maya's stomach? Is that Maya's stomach? It probably is.
Did you guys hear that? I'm pretty hungry myself, you know.
Yeah, the trial dragged on a bit today, didn't it?
Is it okay if I eat this now?
Eat it! Eat it! Eat it! Eat them weenies!
So, how is it, Maggie? It's really good.
Yeah, eat them weenies. Eat them! She doing a cry, I know. So the case of the phony versus genuine comes to an end. The false allegations surrounding Maggie have all been cleared up. Yay! She ate it all, and who knows, maybe a whole new chapter of her life is about to start. Yay! Empty bento. Empty bento, full stomach. The end of the recipe for turnabout. Dun, dun, dun. Last case for this game. Last case for this game. Save your progress? Yes, please. Thank you. Yep. Okay. Let's start another case. We're starting another case. Let's go. The girl. Let her go.
Whoa! What's going on up here?
Oh, snap. Oh, snap.
Shut up, come closer, and I'll kill her!
Sorry, but you're not going to get the chance. Ooh, bang! Dead. They're dead. Someone fell in the water. Oh. Hey, Phoenix, what you doing on the computer there, buddy? I'm reading through the file of an old case. It was the first case of my longtime mentor, Mia Fey. Fugitive data. Ooh. Is this the computer? Name, Terry Falls. Charge, kidnapping, murder, sentence, death penalty. Ooh. After escaping, Falls met with and then murdered Sergeant Valerie Hawthorne, recaptured on Eagle Mountain about 8 hours after his escape. Whoa. Her very first client was a death row inmate who had recently broken out of prison. That was a whole year before me and I ever met. A bit of warning, this case touches on very touchy subject matter. 6 years earlier, Mia Fey, first trial. This case touches on a very touchy subject matter. Okay, I'll be aware. I will be aware. I'm so nervous. I feel like I'm gonna die. I never should have accepted this case. Oh, hello. Eek! Good morning. Don't be so jumpy, Mia. I didn't do nothing, I swear. I didn't kill nobody. Terry Falls, my very first client. For some reason, he's gonna have the Tigray voice, I don't know. Sentenced to death 5 years ago, and now a prison escapee. Just relax, Mia. Make small talk and try to relax him. So why did you escape anyway?
I'm sorry. I didn't do nothing. I didn't kill nobody. I never lie. I didn't escape from nowhere.
But Mr. Falls, the police just recaptured you 2 days ago.
Sorry, I told a little lie.
Oh boy.
But anyways, I didn't do it. I never killed nobody.
Sorry for asking, but you're on death row, right?
I'm really sorry. They sentenced me to die 5 years ago, but I was tricked, I tell you. That woman, she lied in her testimony. That's why I got the death penalty. I swear it, I didn't kill her. I could never do that.
Bro's eating the weighted ball, I know. 2 days ago, he escaped from the police wagon when it crashed. Then about 8 hours later, a policewoman was murdered before the police could recapture him. Oh boy. The police believe that Terry Falls did it. After you escaped, did you meet a policewoman?
Yeah, I did. She's the reason I escaped.
So that much is true. He did meet with the victim.
But I didn't kill her. She was alive when I left. She was alive. It's true.
I can trust him, right? I mean, I should. Huh. Huh? Oh! Is this what Godo looked like before?
Dang, he got sexier. How is that even possible?
You're not going to figure out the truth just by staring at the guy. Why are you here? I came to see how our little kitten was doing all alone in the big scary lion's den. Kitten? Oh, he called me kitten. Oh. I thought maybe you'd like someone to play with.
No, God, I'm a married woman. Stop.
Where's Mr. Grossberg? Huh, that old man is probably still in bed. I bet he's clutching an empty bottle and mumbling in his sleep. Aren't I good enough? After all, it's me, Diego Armando. He even has a sexy... Yeah, I deserve that. I deserve that bonk. Diego Armando. Oh my gosh, he's even got a very good name. I didn't say. So, Diego Armando, the finest attorney at Grossberg Law Offices, is here for me? No. You've got it all wrong. Today, you're the finest. Woo-hoo-hoo! This man's smooth. Oh, man. This man risen me up. Woo! He's perfect. After all, it took an amazing amount of guts to take this case. Imagine. An escaped death row convict for a first client. Armando, you don't mean Alejandro. Fernando. Yeah, look, I like that Lady Gaga song. Yeah, thanks. I sure wish I could get out of this, though. Huh, relax. I just heard some good news. The prosecutor for today is fresh out of diapers as well. Fresh out of his diapers as well. Really? However, unlike a certain somebody who I won't mention, he has earned the reputation as a genius since beginning his law career. Genius? Well, it's about time to head in, kitten. Sharpen those claws of yours. It's go time.
I'm ready!
A solitary confinement cell for the condemned must be the world's loneliest place. And that's what my client ran away from. Every other lawyer gave up on him, but not me. When I saw those overflowing eyes and heard that simple childlike voice. Wait, he's got a childlike voice? Oh, I'm gonna have to redo his voice then. I just had the feeling that he was telling the truth. I'm gonna have to change his voice then. Childlike voice. Okay, we're gonna change it. We're gonna change it. Ooh, who needs Phoenix when we got Armando? Ah, Armando. Armando. Yeah, he's kind of supposed to be a bit below the curve, which is sad when the case unfolds. No, Pixie. Yes, Pixie. I think he either has a learning disability or a mental illness. Oh, poor guy. Oh, is this the... Oh, wait, is this a different judge? It probably is.
Court is now in session for the trial of Terry Flaws.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Edgeworth! Oh my gosh, Edgeworth! Edgeworth, my beloved! I'm sorry, God, Edgeworth is here. Go back in. Go, bye. No, go away, Armando. Edgeworth is here. Maybe the judge went bald during this case? Maybe. Edgeworth time. It's Edgeworth time. Yep.
The prosecution has been ready for a while, Your Honor. I understand the lawyers for both sides are newcomers.
Yes, Your Honor. I'm Mia Fey.
Miles Edgeworth, Your Honor. So you're the new prosecutor everyone is talking about, eh?
I'm giving him the same voice as the other judge. I don't care. It saves me time thinking.
They say you joined the prosecutor's office at quite an early age.
At 20, Your Honor.
I guess our little kitten hasn't earned herself much of a reputation yet, huh?
Oh, but Armando is pretty good. Oh no, they're both hot. How do I pick? I mean, on one hand, Armando does call me kitten.
Come on, Mia. You can't lose, not to someone younger than you.
Young people running a trial. I'm not too sure how I feel about that. Now then, the defendant in the case is currently a felon on death row. 2 days ago, he escaped from a police wagon. Is that correct?
Precisely. But the defendant is not on trial for escaping prison. On the day of the defendant escape, a policewoman was murdered. So we're here to determine if Miss Falls was responsible for her death? You got it, kitten. I'm getting the spray bottle. Uh-oh! No, no spray me. I'm good raccoon. I'm being good raccoon, I promise. How do they draw a man so pretty? I know, right? How do they draw him so pretty? This is the judge's brother. He's Canadian? Oh, if only I knew how to do a Canadian accent.
Well then, Mr. Edgeworth, let's hear your opening statement.
Yes, Your Honor, it was 5 years ago. The defendant, Terry Flaws, was sentenced to death in his very court. His crimes were kidnapping, extortion, and murder. The girl who threw off the bridge, I can't read. The girl he threw off the bridge was only 14 years old.
A truly horrible crime. I remember it well. There was no decisive evidence, so the trial was long and unprotracted.
Correct. But in the end, we finally decided the case was a certain witness's testimony. A witness testimony? The testimony of Detective Valerie Hawthorne, the person who confronted this criminal. Wait, is that Hawthorne who was the sister of the one investigation, crime scene girl? Is that the sister? I think I remember her. She arrested Mr. Falls at the scene and later testified against him. She said she witnessed Mr. Falls throw his young victim into the river. Oh boy. For those who are not aware, Eagle River is well known for its powerful current. Most bodies that fall in there are never recovered. So Miss Hawthorne's testimony was the one that put him away.
The policewoman you just mentioned, that wouldn't be...
Exactly, the victim. The same woman that was killed 2 days ago. Police Sergeant Valerie Hawthorne. Okay, so this is Valerie Hawthorne. Okay.
Aha, I see. The man who was sentenced to death based on her testimony escaped 2 days ago. With only one thing on his mind, to take revenge against the woman who convicted him. Aha! The truth is now becoming clear to me.
Huh?
Yes. It is quite obvious that the defendant is guilty.
Hey, bro, we haven't even done the trial yet. You can't be jumping the gun like that.
Objection!
Yeah, objection. Well, wait a minute. That's not right. At least hear the case before you decide on the outcome, Your Honor.
Grr. Watch yourself, Miss Fay. I'm not sure I can care for your word choice or your tone of voice. Young people these days simply don't know how to respect their elders.
Oh my gosh, I forgot how snarky Edgeworth used to be. Why, you're even younger than me, you hypocrite. I sentenced you to be pelted with Timbits. What's Timbits? What are Timbits? Is that a UK thing? I don't understand. Mia's like, what, 30? I think she's like in her mid-20s at this point. I think she's in her... Yeah, she's 24 in this case. Yeah. Yeah.
Now then, Mr. Edgeworth, please call your first witness. I call the detective who was in charge of the initial investigation of this case.
Are we gonna get to see a young gumshoe? Oh, it's a young gumshoe. Sorry, my phone was supposed to be on silent. Let me go ahead and do that. Hold on. Let me silence my phone real quick. I didn't silence it before stream. That's my bad, guys. Let me do that real quick. Baby gumshoe. Witness, state your name and occupation.
Gumshoe, Dick Gumshoe. I'm the homicide detective in charge of the case, sir. I finally got promoted to detective division half a year ago.
Oh, fresh little baby gumshoe. He doesn't know what's gonna happen to him yet.
I don't believe anyone asked you about that.
Hey, ma'am, you got any idea how much work it takes?
What is it?
You're really gorgeous.
Oh, look at this baby man. He's so honest. Excuse me?
No, seriously, my heart, it's aching for you.
Oh, he's so cute. Oh, baby man.
Detective, pull yourself together and try to be professional. Otherwise, I'll write you up on contempt so quick that something other than your heart will ache.
Okay, I got it.
He's so sweet. He's so genuinely, like, honest. Isn't that amazing?
Now, detective, tell us about the incident.
Yes, sir, right away. The victim was Sergeant Valerie Hawthorne, a veteran of the police force. She was stabbed in the back with a knife and died from excessive blood loss.
That much is already stated in the autopsy report. The court would like to hear more details about the incident itself.
Yes, sir, I gotcha. Okay, let's take a look at this aerial map of the area here.
Ooh.
This is a sketch of the Dusky Bridge, an old suspension bridge. And the river that runs under there is Eagle River. The victim and the defendant met there, on top of the bridge. After stabbing her in the back, the killer carried the victim back to the car. He was recaptured at the police checkpoint as he was trying to make his getaway, sir.
I see.
Dusky Bridge map. Okay, great.
Was the victim's blood found on the bridge?
The victim, Sergeant Valerie Hawthorne, was wearing a thick coat, sir. Unfortunately, no traces of blood were found on the bridge.
Mr. Edgeworth, I warn you that I absolutely despise conjecture. If there was no blood on the bridge, then you have no proof that they even met there.
Your Honor.
If you would listen to the testimony we've prepared, I'm sure you'll be convinced. The two of them most certainly did meet on that bridge that day. Why, Mr. Edgeworth, I'm not sure I like you wagging your finger at me as though I were some hoser.
He said hoser. It's classic Canadian.
Detective, proceed with your testimony.
Yes, sir.
Sorry to all my Canadian viewers.
Here we go, Mia. Hang on.
Okay, now listen carefully, kitten. One little mistake and this guy will drink you for morning tea. Trust me and get ready.
Okay, Armando. Here we go. Yeah, hoser. Okay, let's do a save here. Let's do a save here. Save. Save, 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 save. Boop, boop, boop.
On the day of the incident, an unknown person phoned the sergeant and asked to meet. Sergeant Hawthorne went to Dusky Bridge at the designated time and met with Mr. Falls. And that's where she was brutally murdered, sir. The criminal stuffed her body into his car trunk and tried to make a getaway. Mr. Falls was arrested at police.
I need a drink. Hold on. This voice is hard to do after a while. Okay.
Mr. Falls was arrested at a police checkpoint we set up at the base of the mountain.
Well, you certainly have established the importance of the bridge. Naturally.
I love how Edgeworth is so snarky right now, and then later on he gets humbled, and he gets even better after he gets humbled, but I love the snarkiness.
Now, would the defense please hurry up and proceed with the cross-examination?
Yes, Your Honor. It's cross-examination. Coming right up.
Hey, settle down there, kitten. If you keep trembling like that, you're gonna make me spill my coffee.
I'm not trembling. It's just cold in here.
The courtroom can be a cold battlefield, all right, especially for a beginner.
I don't need you to worry about me. I mean the defendant, the witness, everyone's a beginner in here.
Huh, you've got me there. But maybe you should keep your claws out and show them what you've got, kitten.
So wait, I'm starting to think that God was mad at us, mad at Phoenix. Maybe he blames Phoenix for Mia's death. Maybe he had a thing for Mia because he's always calling her kitten. It's okay, Mia. Stay calm. Just remember those court procedure videos you stayed up all night last night watching. Yeah. Okay, let's do that cross-examination. Okay. Let's go ahead and do a save here. You know, for a young Gumshoe, they should have had him have no facial hair. I don't know why he looks pretty much the same, but he has different clothes. It's kind of silly. YouTube is the best teacher, confirmed. True. Let's see here. Okay, we're gonna press you. Ba-bum! Hold it! This unknown person. You have no idea who it might be, right?
Sorry, but I'm afraid I do.
What?
The one who called Sergeant Hawthorne was the defendant, Terry Falls.
What? The defendant? The defendant called her?
Sergeant Hawthorne was a very thorough person, sir. She left a note about her phone call with Mr. Falls.
A note?
Yeah, a top secret memo that she left in her desk.
Oh. Confidential police materials written by the victim. Okay. Booba! Oh, sorry guys, my pet bunny's here. I'm just gonna give him a little pet. Okay, there you go.
I pet you a little bit.
According to this note, it seemed that the one who called her to the bridge was indeed the defendant, Terry Falls.
Hey, buddy, boba time. Yeah, boba time.
Whose bright idea was it to keep that note from me?
Huh, looks like the judge is even more sure of his verdict now. Listen up. Never ask a question if you don't already know the answer.
It's the detective's fault. He's the one that said unknown person.
Hey, now, don't make that face at me. I just said it was it said it that way because the prosecutor told me to.
Was that a trap? With that cute face, I didn't expect him to be so sneaky. Ah! Mia knows. Mia's got good taste. Oh, wait, wrong voice. Sergeant Hawthorne. Okay, let's see. Ba-ba-ba. Hold it. Gonna send you more bunny videos later, Pixie? Yes, please do. I love getting bunny and raccoon videos all the time. Thank you. I appreciate you sending those videos. They brighten up my day. A bridge up the mountains? But why meet there?
Because it is a very important place to the defendant, that's why.
What do you mean by that? If you remember, 5 years ago, the defendant kidnapped a young girl. He was chased onto a bridge, and it was there that he killed his hostage. And the place where all of this occurred is, of course, Dusky Bridge.
Huh?
The very place where Sergeant Hawthorne arrested and handcuffed Mr. Falls.
Huh. Returning to the scene of the crime. How nostalgic.
Okay, and that's where she was brutally murdered. Was the body of the victim discovered right away?
Yeah, we were really on the ball. We found the criminal within an hour of the murder. It was great. We even got to say, "Don't move. We got you surrounded."
Wait a second. Isn't there something weird about that?
The location was a suspension bridge up in the mountains. So how did they find out about the crime so quickly?
Sergeant Hawthorne must have mentioned the phone call to someone else, right?
Huh. If that's what happened, then she wouldn't have been killed.
She never mentioned the phone call to Mr. Falls, but she left a note on her desk about it. If only I'd noticed it earlier, maybe she'd still be alive.
I wonder why she didn't mention the phone call to anyone. Criminal stuffed your body in the trunk and tried to make a getaway. Bam! Hold it! Mr. Falls had a car then?
Well, that bridge is way up in the mountains, ma'am. The defendant and the victim both went up there by car. I mean, how else, right?
What? You mean the defendant drove his own car?
No, of course not. It was stolen. He stole it from a young couple that had been waiting on a red light.
Car thieves. I'm not sure how I feel about car thieves.
I don't feel good about car thieves. I don't like car thieves. Is this guy sure about how he feels about anything? Yeah, this judge seems kind of wishy-washy.
This is the photo of the stolen car's trunk.
Dead body. It's a dead body.
Naturally, that's the body of Valerie Hawthorne in there.
Whoa, that doesn't look too comfortable.
It depends on how much room you have. Have you guys ever gone into a trunk before of a car? It's kind of interesting. It was okay. Context here. Me and my friends were all going somewhere. It was just like a quick trip, and like we didn't have enough room for everybody in the car, so I volunteered to go into the trunk. I'm like, I'll go in the trunk. And it was fine. It was a short trip, and they opened the trunk, and I got out, and everybody's just like, "This is weird." Surprise, Pixie. Not sneaking into a drive-in movie? No. The only times I ever went to a drive-in movie was when I was a little baby raccoon. How was the trunk ride? It was alright. It was kind of weird because I could hear everybody talking in the car, but kind of like muffled. It was like, "Hey guys, so what are we gonna do when we get there? Yeah, I'm gonna get myself some snacks when I get there. It's gonna be great. Oh yeah, me too. I love car rides and snacks and blah blah blah." It was like that. It was a little bumpy. Yeah. I've also ridden in the trunk bed of a truck. You're not really supposed to do that, but I mean, it's the Midwest, so like you do what you're gonna do. The victim, she was stabbed in the back, correct?
Yeah.
Huh. For some reason, men always seem to get stabbed in the back.
Oh, is that true? I don't know. We're talking about a woman here.
You can't tell from this photo, but the knife was stuck in her back nice and firm.
The condition of the body when it was discovered is very important information.
Pixie from the trunk. I want chicken nuggies. What was that? Where's that voice coming from? Oh, right. Pixie's in the trunk.
Detective, was there anything strange or noteworthy in the trunk of the car?
I've also rode in the back of a truck. Yeah, it's pretty alright. You just gotta be careful and hang on.
Here's a photo from the truck, but I don't see anything strange to you anyway. Mr. Falls was arrested at a police checkpoint we set up at the base of the mountain.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay, I went backwards, sorry. Wait. Hold on. Mr. Falls was arrested. The police checkpoint. Did we question that one? I don't know if we did. I think we did.
Listen up, kitten. There's a big trap waiting for you in that testimony.
A trap?
Walk into it carelessly and it'll leave more than just a flesh wound. Fun, huh?
No, it's not!
Well, if you want to have any chance at all, you'd better get some more information. And if you're going to get caught in a trap, it's best to get caught early. You can always look for contradictions afterwards.
The ever-famous contradictions. I sure hope I can find some of those. I don't think we questioned all these. Hold on, let me finish questioning all these. We did that one. Sergeant Hawthorne went to the bridge. Yep, we did that one. And that's where she was brutally murdered. Yep, we did that one. The criminal stuffed her body. We did that one. Here's a photo of the trunk. I don't see anything strange to you. Anyways. Yeah, let's do this one. What did the defendant have to say about this photo?
What he always says, ma'am.
I didn't do it. I didn't do nothing. I'm gonna give him a little, like, baby child voice.
That's all he says.
Nothing. I wouldn't say he did nothing. Nothing. At the very least, we know he stole a car.
It's just what he always says, Your Honor, and then he always says...
Sorry. I told a little lie.
Or something like that.
They said he had a childlike voice, so that's why I'm doing the voice, okay, guys? Not the back of a truck, but I did ride in the back of a van when our car was out of commission and when I was in the when I was a baby ratto. Oh yeah, like the trunk of a van. Yeah, like in the trunk part. He's too precious. He's too precious. Nova, welcome to stream. Hello, hello.
Well, in any case, it seems he was caught and arrested.
Precisely. We're playing some more Trials and Tribulations. We're on the next case here. Apparently this was Mia's first case that we're playing through now. This is Mia's first trial. Let's see. Mr. Falls was arrested at the police checkpoint we set up at the base of the mountain. Okay, let's question that one too. That certainly is some impressive police work.
Well, no, actually, it was way too close for comfort. We set up that checkpoint just after 5 p.m. We figured that Mr. Falls might just try to run.
What do you mean it was too close for comfort?
The two of them arranged to meet at 4:30 p.m. And it takes approximately 30 minutes to go from the bridge to the checkpoint.
That was kind of close. Any later, Mr. Falls could have slipped right by. Listen up, kitten. Oh, yeah, he's gonna give us the whole... Okay, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. We already went through this dialogue. Gonna lurk, I think I'm gonna have to shovel the driveway so Steve can pull in. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Well, enjoy your lurk and be safe out there and stay warm if you're gonna go shovel. Okay, you can always look for contradictions afterwards. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so we went through and questioned everything. Let's go ahead and do a save here. We're gonna do a save here. There we go. Now, let's see. What statement should we present evidence on? Let's see. This is where they set the trap. They were saying something about there's a trap for you in there, and if you catch it early, then something, something, something. Yeah. I'll get on my boots and lots of layers. Yes, like an onion. Yes, become onion. Become onion lady, and go outside and be warm. Yes. Okay, let's see here. I'm thinking. Okay. So I think we might want to present evidence on this one because it was the trap. So let me see here. What do we have right now? We have the map. We have the autopsy report. We have the victim's note written by the victim. On the day of the incident, an unknown person phoned the sergeant and asked to meet. Okay, you be right back, GTA. I'm gonna figure this out. A photo of the trunk. Let me check this. Why is the latch for the trunk broken? That looks suspicious. Okay. I think actually we might want to go to the part where he says there's nothing wrong with the crime scene photo. I feel like that's where we actually need to go. Hold on, let me go back to the part where he says there's nothing weird about this picture. I kind of actually want to try that. Okay, here's a photo of the trunk. Okay, let me try this right here. I feel like this actually is where I want to go and try to represent the crime scene photo here. Let's try this. Objection! Oh, nope, the music continued. Nope, that was bad. Yep, that wasn't good. If the music continues, then you know you goofed. Yes. Load it. Okay. Maybe it's not that one. Then maybe it's the original. Maybe it's the one that we got the trap on. On the day of the incident, an unknown person phoned the sergeant and asked to meet. Let's see. Let's check this thing about the... Okay. Falls at 4:30 p.m. at that bridge. Wear white scarf for identification. Talk to Dahlia. Tell her this time the whole truth must come out. Wait. He said unknown person. But here, right here in the notes, it says who it was. No, we already pressed him about it. We already pressed him. But I think this might be it. I think this might be it. Let's try this. Nope, that was wrong too. That was wrong. That was wrong. Hold on, load. Loady, loady, load. Okay, let's try pressing him about it again now that we know. Now that we know that's a trap, maybe we could try pressing him again about it and see what happens. Hold on. I'm gonna try that now. Let me go back here. Jimbo! Welcome to stream. Hello, how are you doing today? Let me do a save here. How are you doing? We're on the last case for Trials and Tribulations right now. We just started it. Something in the details about that. Remember the memo. The memo? There's something in the details about the memo? Hold on, let's see here. Talk to Dahlia. Tell her this time the whole truth must come out. Okay. Wear a white scarf for identification. Okay, let me press him on this first. I'll figure it out. Don't worry. Hold it! This unknown person, you have no idea who it might be, right?
Sorry, but I'm afraid I do.
Wait. Oh, this was the... Oh, that's right. It was Terry Falls. Wait. Oh, wait. Did we... No, wait. We didn't read this before, did we?
What? The defendant called her?
Sergeant Hawthorne was a very thorough person, sir.
She left a note. Oh, wait, no. No, we did go through this. Yeah, we did. Okay. Whose bright idea was it to keep the note from me? Looks like a judge. Okay, listen up. Never ask a question if you don't already know the answer. Wait, did we read this? It's a detective's fault. Yes. Okay, yeah, we went through this dialogue. Yes, we did. Okay, sorry. Okay. Okay, let's see here. The top part of the note? What about the top part? Hold on. Let me take a look. Let me take a look at that note again. February 14th, 1:21 p.m. Falls at 4:30. February 14th. When did the... Let's see here. Died from blood loss between 4 and 5. Okay. The photo of the trunk. What do you mean? What? I don't get it. The 14th at 1:21 p.m. Dahlia? What about Dahlia? Who's Dahlia? Ah! Thank you for the hydrate. I'll do that right now. Did I miss something? I don't see a Dahlia in the profiles. She's missing the scarf? Oh! I think you're right. Let's go back to the photo then. The photo of the crime scene. Yeah, she's not wearing the scarf. You're right. Okay, guys. But next time, let me try to figure it out on my own. I appreciate you guys giving me the tips and stuff, but don't, like, tell me directly what it is, because I like to figure these things out on my own. But let's go and, let's do this. Hey, there we go. You guys are right. Witness. Oh, boy.
What is it? Do you have something to say, Mrs. Faye?
I'm sorry. I totally forgot what I was gonna say. Oh no, Mia. This is the first time I've ever actually had to address someone like that.
You should have practiced before coming to court. Honestly, Miss Faye, I'm not sure I like this.
Say there, little kitten. Want a piece of my coffee candy? Candy? Well, you're still too young to be drinking real coffee. Grr. Come on, Mia. Shake it off. You're a lawyer. Objection, Mia being awesome and coolness. Yes. Dude has coffee everything. I want coffee candy. That sounds amazing. Have you guys ever had, like, those coffee beans that have, like, the chocolate on the outside? Oh my gosh, they're so good. Chocolate covered coffee beans. I bought those once from Starbucks because I had a gift card. Oh my gosh, so nummy. So nummy. I do. They're tasty. They're very tasty and crunchy. Detective,
Yes, ma'am.
this photo. You said that there was nothing peculiar about it. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Well, then, I suggest you take another look at the note written by the victim.
The note?
It very clearly says, wear white scarf for identification. The caller must have forgotten what the victim looked like, thus this special request. I have one very simple question for you, Detective. Where's the white scarf? I can't seem to find it in this photo. Oh, no, I'm sorry, Gumshoe.
Well, to be honest, we'd have found it in the trunk, ma'am.
And you stopped there? You should have looked for it.
Ah!
Uh-oh.
The caller told her to wear it to identify herself, so I'd expect she'd do just that. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, what do you have to say about this?
Huh. Oh boy, what are you gonna do, edgy boy?
I see the defense is a little lacking.
Huh?
The scarf you are searching for so desperately, is this one perchance?
That's blue, though. That's not white.
Well, where did you find that, sir?
On Dusky Bridge. I was there first, and I decided to conduct my own investigation.
Why? Why didn't you tell me?
I made a decision to keep all pieces of evidence in my personal satchel. It's the safest place I know. That hotshot sure is a flair for the dramatic. It's not exactly wide as the caller requested, but as you can see, it's close enough for what it is intended for. It looks like it spent some time in the mud. Not surprising, it was drizzling on the mountain that day.
Prosecutor Edgeworth. He was intentionally hiding that scarf the whole time. He is trying to make me look stupid. I also love coffee-flavored chocolate. Oh, and coffee-flavored ice cream is amazing, too. I agree. Num, 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 num. Oh, yes, chocolate-covered coffee beans. Yes, yes, yes. Back when Edgeworth was still following Von Karma's methods. Oh, that's true, yeah. That's right. Von Karma had him wrapped around his little finger back then. Aw, poor edgy boy.
The court will accept the scarf into evidence.
Worn by the victim at the time of the incident, found on Dusky Bridge. Okay.
Now, if the attorney for the defense is finished embarrassing herself, I'd like to move on with the testimony. That is all right with you, isn't it, Miss Fay?
Boy, I would like to wrap this scarf around this little smarmy neck.
Very good. Now, if we're done with this mud-covered scarf business, the prosecution moves to establish conclusively and with hard evidence that Miss Hawthorne and Mr. Falls did indeed meet on the bridge that day. Further, we will show exactly what occurred there. That sounds quite promising. I can't wait to hear all about it.
Everything is moving at his whim.
Don't forget, kitten, there's a reason why everyone considers this kid a genius.
A genius, huh? We'll see about that. We'll see about that. I love how he does the Von Karma finger point too. Yeah, he still does that, I think, even to this day in the games.
Actually, there's an eyewitness who was there when the incident took place. This photo was accidentally taken by the witness. It shows the Vic wearing the scarf, sir. It was drizzling that day. Unfortunately, it's a little hard to see what's going on.
Hold on, I need another sip of water. Okay, we're good now.
Anyway, the criminal shoved the victim down from behind and stabbed her in the back. That must have been where the scarf fell off.
How did they get the photo?
Looking at this photo, you really get the sense that the bridge is very high up. It is about a 40-foot drop from the bridge to the Eagle River down below. Mr. Edgeworth, who took this photo anyway?
Yeah, who took this?
Let's just say it was a well-intentioned third party. A potential witness. So why isn't this person in the courtroom?
Well, they said they absolutely did not want to testify.
Oh, they did they? Oh, they did they?
The person in question is very delicate, Your Honor. Besides, as long as we have this photo, we see no reason to compel them to testify.
Get him on the stand.
I'm not sure how I feel about that.
That should be like this guy's catchphrase.
I'm not sure how I feel about that. So, as you can see, Terry Falls had both the motive and the opportunity. I think it's quite clear at this point what happened on that bridge. Aha! The truth is becoming clear to me now.
Huh? Oh, not again!
Yes, it is quite obvious he is clearly guilty.
Not again. That's not fair. That's what I said. I haven't even done my cross-examination yet. What do you mean, What do you mean, I'll on you. I'll on your face. Okay, here we go. Cross-examination time. Let's do a save. Save. Of course, there's always a witness, always happening to take photos of murders. Yes, there's just some guy or some person just like always there with the camera going click, click, click. Which is kind of weird because this happened way before smartphones became a thing where everybody has a smartphone and a potential camera with them. Let's see here. You don't need any more time in VTuber jail. Oh, am I getting put in VTuber jail? Oh no, please no. I'd be good. Pop's by your side? Wait, what did I do? Oh yeah, because I said I was gonna beat up the judge. Oh, that. No, I always say I'm gonna do it, but I never do it. Okay, let's question it. Who is the eyewitness?
She's a college student.
A female college student.
That's right, meaning she's a female and a college student, ma'am.
Wow, you don't say. Both at the same time?
She doesn't do well in the front of other people, so I came to testify for her.
Maybe so, but as the attorney for the defense, I have the right to cross-examine her. Wait, is it Bird? Is it Bird again? Is it Bird again? Is that who it is? It's her, isn't it?
For the time being, we're not relying on the witness's statements, that is all.
It's Maggie again, isn't it? What is that supposed to mean?
The prosecution has other, more decisive evidence. Our case doesn't rest on the vague testimony of a female college student. A female college student, eh?
It means she's female and a college student, sir.
If you must absolutely hear her testimony, you'll have to give us a good reason why.
Grr.
Please tell us about the more decisive evidence in question.
This photo was accidentally taken. Wait, this doesn't look accidental. Hold on, let's do press. Input the Arnold GIF. It won't make your skin crawl though. Wait, what? Huh? What won't make my skin crawl? I don't understand. The victim is wearing a scarf in that photo, all right. So about the witness who took this photo, what was this person doing all the way in the mountains?
She was taking photos of wildflowers, apparently.
Oh, I know who this is.
There are many unusual types of flora on that mountain, Miss Faye. People in the area say it's because of the spirits that live there.
So, spirits? Now that you mention it, this photo is this cloudy fog-like thing. Is it a ghost? I don't believe it! Oh my gosh, orbs! I see orbs!
Ari, welcome to stream. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a great day. Welcome. This is way too good for an accident, right? Yeah.
No, Your Honor, no. I don't think it's a ghost.
He's like, I see orbs! Orbs! There's ghosts!
Just happens to be a nice, clean, and steady shot. Yeah, it just happens to be a very well, compositioned, clean shot. Saw you streaming one of my favorite games. Well, one of my favorite OSTs at any rate. Yeah, I love the Phoenix Wright series. It's probably one of my favorite game series, honestly. Drizzling, huh?
That's right. There was a light rain coming down. The whole place was dreary. But no, not as dreary as the mood that's in the courtroom right now. Haha.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate that, Cam. Thank you. The only other rec I know is very nice, so I figured you'd probably were too. Oh yeah, us raccoon streamers are usually pretty cool and chill. I agree. Thank you. I agree. Thank you. Let me take a sip of this water here. Hold on. Thank you. Okay.
But not as dreary as the mood that's in the courtroom right now. Haha.
Oh, Gumshoe. He's just like no tact at all. He's like, yeah, it sure is tense in here, isn't it, guys? Everybody's just like, bro.
Looks like a cold front just moved in.
In any case,
Edgeworth is like, besides that.
the point is that the area was quite damp. There was even some fog.
I even slept and fell while I was on the bridge. It was really something.
Everybody was like, ha 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 ha. And I was like, ha ha ha. We all had a good laugh. Have you played the Ace Attorney one? Oh, this is the Ace Attorney trilogy. This is the trilogy. We're actually currently on Trials and Tribulations, is the one we're on right now. Yeah. I played the first 2 games, and now we're on the 3rd game, which is Trials and Tribulations. Though it's your favorite series, so there's no way you have it. Yeah, we wrapped up the first one. Yeah, yeah. So this was on sale on Steam. The trilogy was, and I bought it a while back. I think it was like 2022 I bought it, and I started playing through it. But yeah, I've been having a fun time. I've never played any of these games before that. Notice Edgeworth's demeanor earlier in his career. He's more like Ron Karma in his poses. True, yeah. We were actually talking about that earlier. About how he's more like Von Karma earlier. This is before he's really freed himself. Yeah, true. The finger wag and the things. I think he still does the finger wag in current games actually. But yeah. And the criminal shoved the victim down from behind and stabbed her in the back. Now, how would he shove her from behind when she was facing forwards towards him? That's one thing that I was thinking about when he said this part right here. Let's do it. Hold it. Is that part of the witness's testimony as well?
Of course it is. He pushed the victim hard in the back and she fell down right onto her stomach.
I remember that happening once myself. It was really brutal.
Brute? That's not how you say brute. That's not how you spell brutal. That's not. Are you talking about seeing someone get pushed, or were you the one getting pushed? That's not how you spell brutal. It's B-U-R-U-T-L-E, isn't it? Wait, Canadian? Oh, they're trying to make him say it that way? Oh, I was like, why is it spelled like that? No, he was dark and brooding at the time. Oh, that's why it was brutal. Ah! Y'all are silly. Let's see here. Or does it mean that you pushed someone down like that once? With his mind-boggling tales and the way he said brutal, I wonder if he's Canadian. You didn't get that earlier when he said hoser? I wonder if he's Canadian. Hey, Judge, can you say about for me?
A boot.
That's it! He's Canadian! Get him!
Huh. Save your nasty look for the right person.
Huh? She has something against Canadians.
Take a look. Poor baby. The court record seems to have wet itself.
Hey, watch where you spill your coffee. The court record, huh? You spilled coffee on the court record? Oh no. Let's see. Okay, let's do a save here. I took a shower. Yay! You squeaky clean and ready for stream, GTA. She must hate Terrence and Philip. I don't remember much about... Wait, is that South Park? I think I remember that was South Park, yeah. Apollo Justice was my first Ace Attorney game. I'm looking forward to playing the Apollo Justice games after this, for sure. I think they're going to be releasing the trilogy later this year, actually. I never played the Apollo Justice games. Me neither. Me neither. I'm looking forward to it, though. They're supposed to be, like, remaking or re-releasing the trilogy later this year, I think. I actually sat in one of on a trial of sorts yesterday. This game's OST was playing in my mind in the background. Oh jeez. You're like sitting in an actual trial and you're just hearing Phoenix Wright OST in your head. I would do the same thing, honestly, though. I've watched court trials. They're fun. Well, not really fun, but they're interesting. It's not fun for the people involved, but it is interesting to me. So the Apollo Justice trilogy releases this month. Snap! Oh, snap! I'm gonna have to play it. I'm gonna have to finish playing through this trilogy then. And we'll have to start playing the next trilogy next month. Ooh. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. I'll finish this one, and then we'll start the Apollo Justice one. That'll be great. That must have been when the scarf fell off. Okay, let's question this part. So in other words, there was a struggle between the criminal and the victim, huh? Oh, Camelot! I just got a notification you sent me a gift on Steam. Thank you! Was that the game you were talking about buying for me? I appreciate you. Thank you, friendo.
That's what the witness said. Well, it looks like she didn't remember about the scarf. But from what she said, it sounded like a pretty violent fight, ma'am.
The area was wet from rain. The bridge was probably wet too, which would explain why the scarf was all covered in mud, but there's something about this testimony that's still bothering me.
Huh, talk about a surprise. I had no idea there was a photo.
So what do I do?
You really still believe him? Mr. Crybaby, I mean.
Of course I do.
So the little kitten believes in fairy tales, huh? In that case, the answer is obvious. If what you believe is the truth, then that means that somewhere hidden in that testimony is a contradiction. One huge contradiction waiting to be discovered. That's your chance.
Okay. Okay, so we pressed on everything. Let's do a save here. Save it. Save it, save it, save it. I don't like this guy. He is not Phoenix. They're fun if you're a legal studies major like me. Oh, cool. You're a legal studies major? That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. I hear a Steam achievement. Oh, yeah. No, it was a gift. No, it was a gift. Camelot bought me a Lethal Company. I'm probably going to do a collab for that next month. That'll be fun. Thank you again, Cam, for buying that for me. I appreciate you. We're going to have to collab on that together. Cam was like, is it okay if I buy you this game? And I was like, only if you want to collab with me, friendo. Let's see. Definitely. Yeah, for sure. Okay, which piece should... Okay, so let's look over the evidence real quick again. Witness's photo. Okay, let's take a look at this photo. I want to take a closer look at the photo. Okay, so they're both on the bridge. We got the scarf on. We got this guy over here. Is there anything weird about the bridge? The bridge looks normal. Okay, I just wanted to take a closer look at the photo. Worn by the victim, found at Dusky Bridge. But why is it blue and not white? I'm still wondering about that. Okay, which statement should we present evidence on? Let's see here. Actually, there's a eyewitness who there's an eyewitness who was there when the incident took place. This photo was accidentally taken by the witness. It shows the Vic wearing a scarf. It was drizzling that day. Unfortunately, it's a little hard to see what's going on. Anyway, the criminal shoved the victim down from behind and stabbed her in the back. Okay, I feel like this is the one we present on because he's saying that he shoved her down from behind and stabbed her in the back. But in the photo, he's standing in front of her, so how would he shove her from behind? So I think this is where we actually need to present the evidence here. Yeah, that's weird, right? Yeah, I've been thinking about that since before we went through and questioned everything. Hold up. Yeah, I know. The mud had blue paint on it? The mud had blue paint. Yeah, sure. Sure. And how would you have the room to get behind her? It's a bridge. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was thinking that too. Let's try. Okay, so we're going to try presenting the witness's photo here. And let's see how that goes. Nope, music continued. If the music continues, we got it wrong. Okay, so let's load that. Let's load that back up. Okay, so it's not that. Okay, hold on. Maybe it's the map of the area. Maybe it's the map of the area. Hold on, let me pull up the map of the area. The map, here we go. Okay, let's check that. Because it shows the bridge here, and the bridge is very narrow. So, like, I don't know. Maybe we could try that one, too. Let's try this, too. Hold on. Let's try this. Okay, that's not it either. Okay, that's not either. Load. Loady, loady, load. Loady, 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 load. Burp, burp. By the way, all you new people in here, don't give me the answers. If you want to give me a hint, that's fine, but don't give me the answers because I like to figure these things out myself and feel smart about it. Let's see here. Hold on. It's there. Okay. The photo was accidentally taken. It shows wearing the scarf. It was drizzling that day. Unfortunately, it's a little hard to see what's going on. Anyway, the criminal shoved the victim down from behind. I feel like it's definitely this statement. You are smart if you can figure this out. Well, we'll see. We'll see how smart I am. I only got through a handful of the cases without looking things up. I got frustrated. I have a hint guide that gives me hints, but it doesn't give me the exact answers, so sometimes I pull that up. I will admit I do use that from time to time, but yeah. Let me think here, though. Okay, let's see here. So the criminal shoved the victim down from behind. Maybe it's not this statement. That must have been when the scarf fell off. Well, no, I didn't mean to click through. I didn't mean to click through. I didn't mean to click through. So what do I do? Blah, 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 blah. Sorry, I didn't mean to click through. I was trying to figure out which one I should present evidence on. But what evidence, right? Yeah, that I figure it's this statement here, but I'm not sure which evidence it is. The criminal shoved the victim down from behind and stabbed her in the back. I feel like it's that statement. Oops! No! Stop! I keep hitting the wrong button. I'm so sorry. Let's see. You ever go for the bag of hot chocolate, but instead you just eat the little marshmallows in it? That's my life right now. Oh my gosh, yes, all the time. I just eat the little marshmallows inside. Let's see. I haven't played this in like 4 years, but is there an autopsy? That ends up being helpful 9 out of 10 cases. True. Updated autopsy report. Let's see. Stab with a knife in the back. No, that definitely follows what he says here, so that can't be the evidence we need there. It's not the bridge. Maybe. Hold on. Let's see here. No, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Photo of the trunk of false car. Nope, that don't help. That don't help either. Oh boy, boy, boy. Maybe this isn't the right statement after all. Maybe this isn't the right statement. Maybe this isn't the right statement after all. Let's see here. I'm thinking. Okay. Let's see. Hold on. Maybe there's something in profiles. No, nothing in profiles. Think. What if they're coffee rivals and have distinctly different tastes and hate each other? What if Armando is a tea guy and Goddard is a coffee guy? Wait, Armando and Goddard are separate guys? Are you sure? I'm pretty sure they're the same guy. I'm pretty sure they're the same guy. Okay, let's try it. It must have been when the scarf fell off. That must have been when the scarf fell off. Oh man, I'm really stuck on this one. I'm gonna pull up my hint guide real quick. Let me see what my hint guide says about this real quick. Let's see here. What does the hint guide say? It gives hints, but it doesn't give the answer. So let's see here. Sorry, my bunny just scared me by jumping out of his litter box really fast. Let's see here. Resorting to hints. Yep. I couldn't figure it out. It's fine. Yep. And also I am a streamer. Yes, exactly. The guide. Yeah. The guide command. Yeah. I thought something fell. It scared you too? Okay, good. I'm not the only one who got scared. Let's see here. I'm looking through the hint guide. Give me a second. Okay. I am very lost. Let's see. Victims. Okay. Thinking. Sorry about the wait. I know. Okay, let's see here. It's definitely this statement. Okay, so it says the hint says it's the fourth statement, but it doesn't tell me what the evidence is, so I'm gonna have to figure it out. Okay, so we already presented the crime this one. Yeah, the witness's photo, and we already presented this note. No, we haven't used the note, have we? We haven't tried the note here, have we? Exceedingly cute. Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, let me do a save here. We're gonna try a bunch of different things and see what sticks. Look at the crime photo. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go through each thing individually and present them. So we'll figure it out. We're gonna present each thing individually and see. We're just gonna do trial and error here because I have no idea. Yeah, that one's not it. Okay, so it's not the crime photo. Load. Oh wait, no, or was that the witness's photo? I think that was the witness. We already tried that before. We already tried the witness photo. Yeah, that was the witness photo. Okay, let's try the scarf. We're gonna try the scarf. Trial and error. Yes, exactly. Okay, that one wasn't right either. Music continued, so that one's not right either. Okay, let's try the crime photo. Let's try that. Ah, there we go. Okay, there we go. Now the game can tell me why that one's right because I could not figure it out. So, at the time of the crime, there was a light drizzle coming down, correct?
Yeah, and fog too. Just a generally soggy atmosphere.
Well, I have evidence that doesn't go with a soggy atmosphere. Wait. Hold on. I'm thinking now. Wait, wasn't her coat not like muddy at all, but her scarf was? Oh, that's it. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about how it was soggy and stuff, and then the scarf was muddy, but her coat wasn't in the photo. Was it raining in the photo? I think it was. I'm not sure. There was fog, but this is a photo of the victim's body that was found in the car trunk. Yeah, there's no mud on her at all, but there was mud on the scarf? That's weird. Considering the conditions at the scene of the crime, something isn't right.
Well, by all means, please enlighten us as to what isn't right.
What is it about this photo of the trunk that doesn't fit with the conditions on that day? Where do I point? The coat? Yeah, the coat. Yeah, the coat. Take that! Naturally, the answer is right here. The victim's
coat? As far as I could see, there is nothing strange about it.
That's exactly what's strange. Recall the testimony. What were the conditions on the bridge that day? It was drizzling and foggy. Dusky Bridge was all wet. If the victim yeah, there's rain falling here. If the victim really had fallen down on her stomach on top of the bridge, then the front of her coat should have been covered in mud. Exactly. Yeah, the scarf was, though. The scarf was, though, and that's weird.
That's exactly right. The other day I fell on a muddy street and my gorgeous playoff beard was befouled.
Playoff beard? What's a playoff beard?
I do admit that the crime scene was quite wet that day. However, that doesn't mean that the top of the bridge itself was muddy. If Your Honor had fallen in the shower instead of on a muddy street, your glorious hockey beard, pride of the legal league, would be wet, not muddy.
Hockey.
Oh, the I'm right theme.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah!
Fortunately, I still have yet to test that. Still, your point is well taken.
Can you prove that the surface of the bridge was muddy that day?
The surface of the bridge, huh?
Huh. A real man wouldn't stand for a taunt like this.
Neither would a real woman. Yeah, let's not be sexist here, okay?
Of course I can.
Oh, I feel a save coming up. We're gonna have to prove something. I feel a save coming on. Hold on. Okay, I'm ready for you. Here's the evidence that proves the surface of the bridge was muddy. Ah! Okay. Is it the scarf? It's the scarf because the scarf had mud on it and the coat didn't, right? Let's go. Oh, bam! Is that right? Is this right? The evidence is this scarf. Whoa. It should be obvious. If the scarf fell onto the bridge and got this muddy, that means that the bridge was obviously covered in mud. Yeah, let's go, girl, let's go.
No, I can't be outwitted by a novice bimbo.
Sir? Bimbo? Ooh, edgy boy, I love you, but stop. No, bad edgy boy, bad. Bad edgy boy. Bimbo? Hey, same to you, buddy. Yeah, you should have said that out loud to his face, Mia. Get him. He's a bimbo. He's himbo.
Miss Faye's assertion makes perfect sense to me.
Ooh. Yeah, Mia played Uno Reverso.
I do admit that there appears to be a contradiction between the condition of the victim's coat and her scarf.
Uh-huh.
However, the real question is, why is there a contradiction?
Huh?
For every contradiction, there exists an explanation. Let's look at what this explanation in this case may be, shall we?
Alright. It's not like he's really giving me a choice here.
Huh. You're doing pretty well for a little kitten.
Mr. Armando, please! Mr. Armando, not in court, we're in public. You can't be flirting with me right now.
No matter what he says, a contradiction always comes down to a lie.
Okay, let's see what that lie is. It's either the victim...
Oh, it's either the victim discovered in the trunk, the witness's photo showing the defendant and the victim, or the witness's testimony that stated she saw the moment of the murder. Just relax and think it over. It's pretty simple, isn't it? The false evidence. It's one of those three.
One of those three, okay. Oops, I accidentally hit the wrong button. Ah. Probably the only theme during trial I don't love. Let's see here. Anyone notice how the way Edgeworth points in this case looks like? Yeah, everybody keeps talking about how he keeps pointing like Von Karma back at this point. Yeah, this is before he found out Von Karma was a butthead. Yeah, I got the star. Yay! Let's see.
What you said just now, I'm not sure I like that.
That wasn't me, Your Honor. It was the coffee aficionado over here that said it.
This court is not in a habit of accepting false evidence, you know.
Blame it on him, Your Honor. He is the one trying to slip false evidence into court.
Huh?
But we won't let him. We'll expose his evidence as flimsy scam it really is.
Yes. The false evidence in this case is the... Oh! Okay, hold on. Oh, good. I was like, please don't make me do it. I didn't save. They were generous this time. They're like, no, we'll let you save. I'm pretty sure it's the witness's photo because like I said before, It's a very thin area. The bridge is a very thin area, and she's facing towards him, not behind him. So how he could push her behind is a good question. So I'm pretty sure it's the witness's photo. We're going to go with that. But it is a charitable description of Von Karma. Yes, well, the things I could say are not good, great for a PG-13 stream, so. The things I would say about Von Karma aren't good for a PG-13 stream. About the photo that the prosecution claims was taken by a witness. It certainly seems to show a man in a prison uniform and a woman in a coat. However, we can't tell any more than that from the photo. Wait, is this wrong? Oh no. Are you saying the people in the photo may not be the victim and the defendant? Well, that's certainly a possibility. So perhaps it is another prisoner and a policewoman. I admit people have their quirks. Perhaps they were part of a role-playing group. You think they were LARPing? Well, I suppose that's also possible, I guess. You messed up again, kitten. Mr. Armando, there should be something else that's even more suspicious. Now think the whole thing over again.
From this point on, Miss Faye, I will penalize you for making unsubstantiated accusations.
That word is hard for some reason. Don't do it, Mia. Don't cry until you get home. And then we can watch like old romance movies and eat some ice cream and listen to Earth, Wind, and Fire and cry.
In any case, this court is not in the habit of accepting false evidence, you know.
Blame it on him, Your Honor. He's the one trying to... Oh, they're gonna make us go around again? Okay. But we won't let him... Oh, okay. They're giving us another chance to... Okay, so I guess I wasn't the witness photo after all. I'm only familiar with 2 as I've played the original trilogy and watched the first Investigations game. Yeah. Let's see here. Okay. Well, it wasn't the witness photo. Let's try the witness's testimony. It is a no-brainer. Obviously, it is the witness that's suspicious. During his earlier testimony, the detective pointed out a crucial fact. The criminal shoved the victim down from behind and stabbed her in the back. Now, is that testimony exactly what the witness claims to have seen?
Yeah, that's what the witness told us.
The testimony is filled with holes. After all, the victim's coat isn't dirty at all.
That's true.
Huh. It's not just true, it's the truth. If there was a truly decisive witness in this case, I'm certain that the boy would, over there, would have called them in the first place. Your Honor, the defense requests to cross-examine the eyewitness. The testimony presented so far is not only vague, but contradictory as well. Bring him up! Bring her up!
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, it appears that we'll need to hear from your mystery witness after all.
You should brace yourself for the brutal truth. Your Honor, the prosecution has no intention of hiding the witness from the court. We are prepared to present our witness at any time.
Very well. Please bring forth your witness at this time.
What Mr. Edgeworth said kind of worries me. What does he mean by the brutal truth? Yeah, what does he mean by that? What did he mean by that? What? What he did? Wait, what?
Now let's proceed with the testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, please go right ahead.
Thank you, Your Honor. The prosecution summons the woman who saw the events of that day with her very own eyes. This is it, Mia. The battle begins here. Is it who I think it is? I hope it's who I think it is. Witness, what is your name and occupation? Oh, that's not who I thought it was. I thought it was going to be the southern photographer lady. I forgot her name. Oh, this lady. I remember her. Everyone's so silent I can hear their hearts going pitter-patter. Didn't we convict her of a crime later, this lady?
Oh, when I look at you, how can I put it? You look so scrumptious as a double and a dozen donut holes. I feel like I want to hurry up and hand down a verdict just to have a bite.
Judge, you too old for her. Get out of here.
Hey, not so fast.
As I said before, this witness is very sensitive and delicate. I would ask the court to please exercise care when addressing her.
Yes, indeed. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. You are a true gentleman. Miss Fay, you could learn a lot from this man.
If he's such a gentleman, he sure doesn't act like one of me.
Sir?
I forgot what voice I did for you before. I completely forgot what voice I did for her before. I'll just do a very nice, like, whispery voice.
Yes, my dear.
This is my first time, so I'm sure I'll make a lot of mistakes. Anyway, I just wanted to say I'm sorry for all the trouble I might cause.
Oh, not at all. There's no trouble at all.
Now then, may we please have your name and occupation?
My name is, Melissa Foster.
That's not the name I remember you giving. Isn't her name actually Dahlia? Wait, wasn't Dahlia the name on the note? Hold on. Wasn't your name Dahlia? I already know. She done it. I was hoping to not see Dahlia Hawthorne once again, right? Yeah, that's right. She's Dahlia. Oh, wait a second. Wait. Hold on. Wasn't her name Hawthorne too? Oh, they related. Oh my God. They related. You're lying. You are lying, ho. And we're gonna get you again. We're gonna get you again.
I'm a college student, a freshman in the literature department.
You were on the scene of when the unfortunate event occurred, correct?
And you were the one who took this photo? Is that accurate?
What? How can you be so mean?
Now, see here, what are you doing shoving that in her face like that?
Huh? But it's just a photograph. It's not like something dangerous.
Next time I will be forced to penalize you.
Uh-oh. I don't like the turn this is taken. Huh? Is she staring at me?
And you would be?
Huh? I'm the defense attorney. My name is Mia Fey.
I see. So you are...
Wait, what's she know about me? What do you know about me? She's a lying Minecraft tool. True. Feel free to guess which one.
Now then, young lady, could you please give us your testimony?
You did mention Dahlia's name earlier? I must have missed it. The chat is going a little bit faster than I'm used to today, but that's okay. I'm trying to keep up.
Yes, Your Honor. I'll do my best.
Oh boy, here we go. Okay, go ahead and give us your lies. Go ahead. Just give us your lies.
I was using my camera to take some pictures of wildflowers. Then I noticed there were two people standing up on the suspension bridge. Suddenly, they just started fighting. That was when I hurried and took the photo that shows the crucial moment. And right after that, I called the police.
Why'd she bring a parasol inside? Because she extra? Seeing that name made me click in my head, yeah. Objection, that is too much pink. There is no such thing. I object back. There is no such thing as too much pink. I love pink. Pink everywhere. Objection, I think the whole courtroom should be pink and frilly. Motion approved. Bum bum.
By the way, where were you standing when the incident occurred?
I believe the map would be of help here.
I mean, I love water, but there's such a thing as too much of it. No, that doesn't matter when it comes to pink. Pink is good. I like pink. It is my stream, and I say, let there be pink.
I was standing right over here. I was standing in a beautiful field surrounded by tall cliffs.
In the middle of the rain? I don't know about that.
So you took the photo from that location, eh?
I brought the camera I was using at the time, just like Mr. Edgeworth asked me to.
Oh, that's such a cute camera. Oh my gosh, it's a cute camera.
Oh, what a cute camera. Just like its owner.
No, don't be fooled. I thought that originally when I saw her the first time we had a case with her. I thought that originally when I saw her the first time we had a case with her. I was like, oh, she's so cute. She's got such a great design. But then, ooh, she turned her face around. I can't argue with the stream's deity. Let there be pink. Yes, exactly. Good, Ari. Good. Zordon from Power Rangers would say too much pink energy is dangerous. Well, this ain't Power Rangers, is it, buddy?
All right then, Miss Faye, time for your cross-examination. But I warn you, make the witness cry again and you'll feel the warmth of my gavel.
The wrath of my gavel. I read that as warmth of my gavel. I was like, oh, is the gavel warm?
The wrath of my gavel.
Okay. Okay, let's cross-examine you. Beesh. We're gonna take you out. We're gonna take you out. It's you and me in the courtroom. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna press you on everything. Oh wait, I might get penalized though if I press her on everything, huh? She doesn't deserve pink. You're right. She doesn't deserve it. Did you say wildflowers?
Yes, the mountain is famous for its beautiful spring wildflowers.
But it's only February.
Well, I couldn't wait for spring to come.
Oh, I know just how you feel. It's just like when I first started growing this glorious beard of mine. I just couldn't wait, so I wore a dyed blonde Santa beard until mine grew in properly.
That's a little weird, Judge, but okay, I'm not gonna judge you for that. Ha 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 ha. I'm not gonna judge you for that. Ha ha. Okay.
Would you mind if we got back to the facts of the case, Your Honor?
Then I noticed there were two people standing on a suspension bridge.
Okay. Ba-bam! Was there anything strange about the two of them?
I'm a bad girl. I know I am.
Well, yeah, I know you are too.
It looked like they were having a really serious conversation up there, so I decided to watch them like some kind of peeping Tom.
No, not at all. Everyone is like that.
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean everyone's like that, Judge? Judge, you got something to say?
I love watching other people fight too. In fact, I can't get enough of it.
Judge, you sus.
Actually, that's why I took this job in the first place.
Oh, jeez. Too much info. Yeah, please. No more. Keep that to yourself, please.
In any case, it's perfectly natural for you to have kept watching them. Especially dressed as they were.
Well, anyway, I was watching them very closely.
You don't just take a judge job, you gotta be voted or nominated. This guy's a phony. He's a phony, oh my gosh. Suddenly they just started fighting. Okay, what do you mean fighting? Do you have any idea what they were fighting about?
No, I have no idea. Why do you ask that?
Oh, I just thought that maybe you overheard what they said. Oh no, we made her cry. We're gonna get in trouble.
I would never eavesdrop. I've got more class than that.
That's right, Miss Faye. Don't drag the witness down to your level.
Wait, what do you mean my level? Wait, what do you mean my level? You come down here to my level. You come down off your... Ooh. We're gonna, you come here. You catch these paws. You're gonna catch these paws, Judge. Liar. Bing, ding, 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 ding. Oh, bits. So many bits. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you, Souls, for the bits. I appreciate you. Thank you. What a wishy-washy judge. He really is, yeah. Okay, let's press down this one. Why did you take a photo?
Well, the two of them were really going at it. Ever since I was a little girl, I always wanted to be a news reporter. I guess that part of me was just kind of took over.
Smells like a lie to me. Yeah, it's stinky.
Yes, I understand completely. Even now, I can't completely abandon my boyhood dreams. I still use my grandson to test my comedy routines on.
Wait, what? He wants to be a comedian? So he wanted to be a comedian, huh? Not that it hasn't been bearing on this. I mean, he's made me laugh a few times already. Maybe he's got a shot. Maybe he's got a shot at it. Let's see here. Oh yeah, speaking of, y'all hear about that story about the guy who jumped the judge at his sentencing? I saw that. I thought for sure there was like a trampoline in that courtroom with how high he jumped. I was like, what the heck? Mr. Bouncy over here. I feel bad for that judge. I hope she's okay. Hope she didn't get seriously injured or anything.
All I could do was use my camera, so I took the photo of the crucial moment and gave it to the police.
And right after that, I called the police. Okay, we're gonna press on this one too. You called the police?
Yes, because it looked to me like the murderer was going to try to escape.
We were already moving before the call even came in. Thanks to the victim's note, we had already started our operation.
That was certainly tough luck for the criminal, eh?
If Terry Falls isn't the criminal, then there must be something strange in this girl's testimony.
Be careful, kitten. That girl that has the judge wrapped right around her little finger.
But not you, Armando, because you're good.
You're going to have a tough time poking holes in that testimony of hers.
You're going to have come up with something really good, Mia. I'm pulling a Maya Fey and having a burger? Yeah! Ooh, burger, good. Armando ain't no simp. True. Armando is a king, not a simp. Yeah. Okay, so we pressed you on everything. We got our information there. So let's figure out which statement we need to put evidence on. Using my camera to take pictures. Then I noticed there were two people standing on the suspension bridge. Suddenly they just started fighting. That's when I hurried and took the photo that shows the crucial moment. And right after that I called the police. Okay. No, I didn't mean to keep clicking. I wanted to go back. Why didn't you let me go back? Ah, now I gotta skip all this dialogue. Okay. Using my camera to take some pictures of wildflowers. Then I noticed there were two people standing up on top of the suspension bridge. Suddenly they just started fighting. That's when I hurried and took the photo that shows the crucial moment. Okay. There's something about her saying where she stood. Oh, the camera, right? They just gave us the camera, so it's gotta be something to do with the camera. A small but powerful model. Okay, let's see here. Crime photo, Dusky Bridge map. Okay, so she said she was standing over here. That's important, I'm sure, for later. Could she see where, wait, did they say where they were standing here, right? In the middle? So she actually, wait, hold on. Would she be able to see them past this cliff? If she's here, wouldn't the cliff be in her eye line? Wouldn't that be in front of her? Don't know. Don't know. I saw a 4-pack of brioche buns at the store. I'm tempted to buy a pack and make some burgers. Ooh, brioche, nummy. Okay, let's see here. That's when I hurried and took the photo that shows a crucial moment. Witness's photo. Okay. Suddenly they just started fighting, and then I noticed there were two people standing. Wait, so she's saying they're fighting. Were they arguing or punching? Because if she's saying they're fighting, punching, like punching, fighting, her photo's already in evidence. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's right here. We took a look at it earlier. But they don't seem to be fighting in this picture is the problem. I don't know if she's saying like arguing or like punching, fighting. Let me go back. Suddenly just started fighting. They just started fighting. Okay, let me try presenting the picture here. I feel like that might be it, but I'm not certain at this point. The crime photo. Yeah. Wait, no, the witness photo. Yeah, it's the witness photo. Okay. Objection! Oh, nope, that's not right. Nope, it's not right because the music kept going. So let's load. Let's load. Load up. Oh, I didn't mean to click. Ah! Let's see here. Right after that, I called the police. Okay, back. Go back. They just started fighting. I don't know. I feel like that one's it, but maybe I'm wrong. Let me go through again. I'll figure out. I don't know which statement it is, but I'm going to try to go through here. Hold on. I was using my camera to take pictures of wildflowers. Then I noticed there were two people standing up on the bridge. Suddenly, they just started fighting. Maybe it's not this one. That's when I hurried and took the photo that shows the crucial moment. Maybe it's this one. I mean, they just gave us the camera, so maybe it has something to do with the camera and the photo. Okay, let's do a save here. She said crucial moment, didn't she? Yeah, she did. Yeah, she did. Wait, if she took a photo when they started fighting, I don't know. Like I said, I don't think they look like they're fighting in that moment. So I think this is it, and we want to represent the camera here, maybe, or the witness photo. It's one of these. I think we already... Did we do it? Did we do the witness's photo here? I don't know if we have, but let's try the camera first. Let's try the camera first. We're going to try the camera. Nope, that was wrong. That was wrong. Load it. Okay. That's when yeah, okay, so we already tried that. Save. Okay, do a save. Boop. I'm pretty sure this is the statement right here. I'm just trying to figure out what evidence it means. The evidence log doesn't match up, does it? That's what I was thinking. The evidence log doesn't match up. Oh wait, yeah, that's right. I was gonna try the witness's photo here. Yes, okay, yes, let's go and try that. Because they don't look like they're fighting there. Witness. When you said you took a oh, the music stopped, so we're good, yes! When you said you took a photo of the crucial moment, is this what you meant? All I can see in this photo is two people facing each other. You testified that you saw the two of them starting to fight. Yeah, exactly. That's what I've been saying. That's what I've been saying. Normally, that's the kind of thing we refer to as a crucial moment. Why haven't you presented a photo like that?
Well, you see...
The photo we presented was the only one there was.
But if you really wanted to capture the crucial moment, then what happened next? You must have taken a photo of it.
Oh, don't.
I love the evil thief from Justice for All, but like it was way overused in this game. Was it?
My apologies, young lady. But Mrs. Faye's assertion is not without a certain amount of merit.
He can certainly downplay a situation, can't he?
I'm sorry. I'm a very bad girl. I used it all up. The film, I mean.
You ran out of film?
I don't believe you.
This photo was the last one.
What? Why is there hammering outside? Somebody's hammering outside or doing something.
Unfortunately, that is the truth. I personally examined all of the photographs she took that day. All the photos are of the witness herself playing among the wildflowers.
The witness herself? Then who took the photos?
Well, you see, my camera has a feature built into it.
So you took photos of yourself?
I remember taking some photos of myself once too. It's called a selfie.
Please, no details. Oh no, is she worried about what kind of photos?
It seems that Miss Faye's assertion was not so decisive after all.
Wait, just a minute. Uh-oh.
Well, if she had no film left, she couldn't very well take more pictures, eh?
Miss Foster, perhaps then you could tell us about a different sort of photo. Photos of the incident that you took with your very own eyes.
Mr. Edgeworth, you're quite the poet.
Very well then, let's get back to the cross-examination. Let's hear your thoughts on the fight that you witnessed.
Yes, Mr. Judge.
Boy, this guy is really a sucker for sweet talk.
Huh. It looks like the other kitten in this room is the one that's getting all the attention.
Yeah, it's sickening. Yeah, it's sickening. Poet, soldier, king. Yes, Edgeworth does it all. The way she smiled ticks me off. Yeah, she's got that, like, what is it called? Passive aggressive smile going on. She's just like, oh, you think you're so good, don't you? Oh, that's funny. Haha. She's one of the best villains. Yeah, she kind of is. She's like very twisty. Okay, let's do a save here. Oh wait, is this testimony or oh no, cross-examination.
I was using my camera to take some pictures of wildflowers. Then I noticed there were two people standing up.
Okay, yeah, suddenly they were just started fighting. The victim turned around and tried to run away. Oh, she changed it. Okay. The victim turned around and tried to run the other way, but she
only got about 10 yards before she was stabbed in the back.
If Terry Flaws isn't the criminal, then there must be something strange in that girl's testimony. Be careful, kitten. That girl has the judge wrapped around her. Okay, we already went through this dialogue before. Okay. So, the part she says about 10 yards, I don't think that can be true because the bridge looked like it was out the other way. Let's see here. The victim turned around and tried to run away, but she only got about 10 yards before she was stabbed in the back. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this part isn't good because the bridge looked like it was out in the map. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see here. Okay. Let's look at that map again. Let's look at this map again. Yeah, the bridge is out over here. So I don't think that would have worked. If she tried to go, she would have just fell through. So I think we need to present the map here, actually. Let's go and see if it works. Oh boy! Ooh, first try, let's go! I got that one, easy. Witness, your testimony is a joke.
Huh? What? But I just...
Miss Faye, I thought I warned you not to make the witness cry.
One short testimony and two bad contradictions. There's no possible excuse.
You say there were no two contradictions?
It's simple. Just take a look at the diagram of the area. According to her testimony, the two of them were in the middle of the bridge. But if they were, then the victim had turned around and tried to run. Well then, she
would have hit a dead end.
You said 10 yards, but she could have only ran 5. Oh, she couldn't even have ran 5, yeah. Mia's turnabout is the best. I love her turnabout theme. Yeah, it's good. Because Dusky Bridge is collapsed on that side. Wah! Ah, got you now.
What does this all mean?
It's very simple, Your Honor. This charming little witness told a charming little lie. That's all there is to it.
This beautiful young lady has been lying to the court?
Just this moment, Your Honor. Mr. Edgeworth. Uh-oh, what you gonna do, edgy boy? Your Honor, allow me to personally apologize for the confusion.
What do you mean?
There's definitely one major mistake in this diagram.
What did you say?
What are you referring to?
It's all because this diagram was made after the incident occurred. It's a very old bridge. We couldn't find any official blueprints of it.
So you're saying...
I am saying that even though this bridge is currently in disrepair, there's no evidence that can prove that the bridge was broken during the incident. Oh, you sneaky devil, you! Oh! I'm gonna get you, edgy boy. You can't actually tell the condition of the bridge from this photo. I apologize to the court for not being more clear when I presented the evidence. Huh, this guy is good.
Huh? What do you mean?
He planned it from the beginning. He's a genius, all right. That diagram of the bridge was his insurance policy.
What? That coward!
Well, Miss Fay, it seems you've once again made a reckless accusation.
I'm so sorry. I should have been more careful myself.
No, it wasn't your fault at all. Now then, shall we go on with this trial? I'd like to establish once and for all what it was that the witness actually saw. Indeed. All right, young lady. May I ask you to please proceed with your testimony?
But it's so hard to go on.
We're all on your side, Miss Foster. There's no need to worry. Just tell us what you saw.
Yes, sir.
It's so hard to go on. Oh, I'm an innocent little baby. I did nothing wrong. Yeah. Get out of here. No one's believing it. Except for those two guys for some reason.
After he stabbed her in the back, he quickly picked her up in his arms. Then he carried her over to the car. I suppose that was the only way he could make sure the body stayed hidden.
Pixie's sarcastic impression was amazing. Thank you. I tried.
He couldn't just leave the body on top of the bridge. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm only supposed to talk about what I saw. I'm so sorry.
Witnessing such violence must have been difficult.
Yes, sir. I'm still shaken up.
If he accepts this testimony as is, we're finished. Don't say that.
Oh well. Maybe I'll stop off at my favorite cafe on the way home. They make a really great mocha latte.
This trial isn't over yet. And also, I want a mocha latte too.
Huh, that's what I like to hear.
You like to hear that I want mocha latte? Cool.
All right, Miss Fay, your cross-examination, if you please.
Mocha latte, that can't be got it. He takes his coffee black. I mean, things can change a man, you know. Death can change a man. Death of a favorite person can change a man. The contradiction is staring you right in the face, Mia. Go on the attack. Make mine hazelnut. Ooh, hazelnut's pretty good too. My favorite is a caramel frappuccino. Ooh, caramel frappuccino, so good. Okay, cross-examination time. Let's go. Save. After he stabbed him in the back, he quickly picked up her. Okay, let's question you. Ba-bam! I like mine with French vanilla because I'm basic. French vanilla is very good too. I like my coffee sweet. As long as my coffee's like super sweet, like ice cream, it's perfectly good. Are you saying that the victim didn't fall down on the bridge?
Actually, maybe she did fall.
Of course she didn't fall down on the bridge. If she had fallen down, this photo wouldn't make any sense. If that was the case, her coat would have been all muddy.
If you don't mind, I was asking the witness, not you.
No need to be so rude. Well, young lady.
Of course she didn't fall down. The man in the prison uniform grabbed her before she could.
Aha. How interesting your story keeps changing.
Huh. We're one step too slow. And then what did the defendant do after that?
Then he carried her over to the car. I suppose that was the only way he could make sure the body stayed hidden.
Oh, wait, hold on. Carried her to the car. Let's go with that. Okay, question that. You personally witnessed that?
Yes.
Did anything strange happen when he did that?
Well, I don't know if you'd call it strange or not, but that's when the victim's scarf fell off.
You mean this scarf? Her words match what we found at the scene. I don't see any problem.
Wait a minute. I want to call French vanilla basic, to be honest. Vanilla is still a flavor. Yeah, vanilla is still a very good flavor, yeah.
I suppose that was the only way he could make sure the body was hidden.
Okay, let's press on that. You mean the defendant carried the body all by himself?
Yes.
Considering the size of the defendant, I don't think it would be difficult.
Yes, but let's remember they were on a narrow bridge that was ready to collapse. Is it even possible for him to have carried a dead body on a bridge like that? Ooh, good point. Good point, Mia.
Well, the fact of the matter is that he did. That kind of talk is just silly.
Wow, why did he get so emotional all of a sudden? Uh-oh! We hit a nerve!
Miss Faye, if you think there's some other possibility, please share it with the rest of us.
Oh no! Is this gonna be a thing where I have to present evidence right now? Hold on. I feel safe. Okay, let's go. We couldn't just leave the body on top of the bridge. Okay. Why do you say that? It's already a broken down bridge hidden away in the mountains. Doing anything more to hide the corpse would be going overboard, wouldn't it?
Yes, but that mountain is famous among hikers. A surprising number of people go up there.
But it's February, right? And it was raining that day, correct?
There's also a small temple and a channeling dojo there. You know those monks, they just love cold, isolated places.
I think the witness is trying to say that the corpse could have been found at any time. Besides, the witness is merely reporting that she witnessed with her very own eyes.
Okay, I'm only supposed to talk about what Yeah, you are only supposed to talk about what you saw. And you're absolutely certain that it was my client who was carrying the body.
Well, he was wearing a prisoner's uniform, but as for his face...
So you're saying you didn't get a clear look at his face?
Well, they were far away and it was raining as well. I thought I was only supposed to say exactly what I saw.
Excellent. You're a remarkably honest young woman.
Yeah, sure. Right. Okay, bet. Something about this testimony is bothering me, but what?
Hey, kitten. Have you ever put salt in your coffee?
No, why would I? Oh yeah, actually, that a lot of people do that. A lot of people would put salt in their coffee. It's actually supposed to enhance the flavor.
Why not?
Huh?
It may actually go better with coffee than sugar, right? Listen, my point is if you're not sure, you might as well add a ton of salt to it. It might bring out the rust in something, like a piece of evidence.
He's right, Mia. Go present something. You've got nothing to lose.
By the way, I wouldn't put salt in my coffee. The two don't go well, after all.
I've done it before. I've done it plenty of times when I make coffee. Yeah, salt in coffee, yeah. So like when you're brewing your coffee, if you have like a coffee maker like I do where you put the grounds in and it goes through, the water goes through it, if you add a little bit of salt to it before it brews, it actually makes the flavor like more intense. By the way, I want to put salt in my coffee. The two don't go well. If you say so, Armando. Okay, let me do a save here. Okay, let's figure out which statement we should present some evidence on, huh? Let's, well, we're gonna figure it out. Right, okay. Let's see here. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see. Thinking. He carried her over to the car. Suppose that was the only way he could make sure the body stayed hidden. He couldn't just leave the body on top of the bridge. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Wait. Hold on. No, I didn't mean to click through. Sorry. That statement she said about it was the only way he could have hidden the body kind of stood out to me. Hold on. Let's go back to that. He stabbed her in the back, quickly picked her up. Then he carried her over to the car. I suppose that was the only way he could make sure the body stayed hidden. Was there another way he could have done it? Is there anywhere else he could have hidden the body? I mean, couldn't he have hidden it? Like, couldn't he have hidden it back here or something? Or over here in these bushes? Or anywhere else? Why did he have to take it to the car? There's like a bunch of bushes and trees over here. Good to know. I have some sea salt and French press. I'll give it a try tomorrow. Yeah. Put it in with the grounds before you brew it, and it intensifies the flavor a little bit. What about the river? Yeah, wait. The river's right there. Yeah. Just a tiny pinch, though. Don't use a lot of salt, because if you use a lot of salt, it's gonna make it like bad. But like just a little tiny pinch of salt in your coffee grounds will make it taste more intense. Yeah, you're right, the river. Yeah, let's go ahead and present this here real quick, though. I'm gonna do a save real quick, though. Let's do a save here. Do a save here. And then let's do this. And... oh, bam! Oh, music stopped. Let's go. A killer not wanting his victim to be found, I can understand that. However, the idea of moving the body for that purpose is clearly odd. There was a much easier way to make sure the body wasn't found. Yeah, the river is known for its currents, they said, too. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on, let me sit up in my chair. I mean, we were on a bridge. True. Did I miss something in conversation? Oh, Lady Pixelheart is, else I would have said we raccoons as opposed to raccoons in general. Oh, I must have missed what you guys were saying. Raccoons are famous for their exquisite taste in food and drink. True. True. Very much so. There's a much easier way to make... yeah, there was a much easier way to make sure the body wasn't found.
Well, what is it?
Take another look at the map of the area and you'll see how. There's a river right below the bridge. Earlier, Mr. Edgeworth pointed out something interesting about the river. That's right, he said the currents.
For those who are not aware, Eagle River is well known for its powerful current. Most bodies that fall in there are never recovered.
In the kidnapping case 5 years ago, the victim's body was carried away and never found. If 10 murders were to occur at the same spot above the Eagle River, you can bet your boots that every other killer would have tossed the body in the water. Spaghetti-O.
Order! I'm not sure if I care for the way you put that, Miss Faye, but I must admit it does seem odd to have not thrown the body into the river.
Oh.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth?
How sad.
Perhaps Miss Faye would do well to try taking a dip in the river herself. After all, you claim to be such an expert in the ways of nature.
What are you talking about?
My point is that no matter how odd you may find the killer's method of body disposal, the fact is that this is what the killer did. None of your arguments have anything to do with what the witness saw. Quite true. Miss Faye, it seems like your assertion is without merit after all.
But what the witness claims to have only seen is totally ridiculous. Oh, we going back and forth now.
Surely you can't deny that the body was found in the trunk of the car. That's certainly consistent with what the witness has told us. Please, witness, go on with your testimony.
I'll try.
All you have to do is tell us only what you saw. Otherwise, the mean lady might yell at you again.
Hey, you may be cute, but you can't call me mean. Knock it off. Who is he talking about?
All right, I'll do my best.
Dang it, man, it's like punching a brick wall. Yeah. I am cursed with this non-furry human body. Aw, I'm so sorry.
After he stabbed her in the back, he quickly picked her up in his arms. Then he carried her over to the car.
Oh, wait, no. Okay. So, wait, did we fail that in a way, or what? Do we have to do another one? We probably have to do another one. Let's go ahead and save here. Okay. Is there a new testimony in this part? Wait, no. What are you doing? Stop. Then he carried her over. Then the killer broke into the trunk of the... Oh, the killer broke into the trunk of the stolen car and hid the body in there. Okay, this is new. That's new. Is there anything else new? He couldn't just leave the body. Okay, so this is the new statement right here. So we need to present some evidence here for sure. You're getting music progressions. You gotta be on the right way. Yeah, true. Yeah, you're on the right track. Okay, good. This is the desperate cross-examination theme? Oh, okay. So let's do a save here. So we have to present some kind of evidence here. The killer broke into the trunk of the stolen car and hid the body in there. I mean, that's consistent from what we can see in the crime scene photo. Because it does look like this was broken into right here. But then where do we have contradictions? Wait, how would she see that though? How would she see him break into the car? Isn't that out of her line of sight completely? Hold on, hold on. That's not, yeah, she's over here. She would not see the car at all. No way. No way, girly. Guess what? Bam! Oh, let's go. Well, Miss Foster, it looks like you've done it this time.
Done what?
Made a crucial mistake.
Uh-oh, crucial mistake. Like what, Miss Faye?
The killer broke into the trunk of the stolen car and hid the body in there. You're saying you saw that, right? With your very own eyes?
Yes, and?
It's simple, Miss Foster. Take a look at this diagram. Take a look at this photograph. The place you claim to have taken the photo from that day is here. Do you see what I mean? Even if you tried to see that car, this outcropping of rock is directly in your way. I swear, what if she says she jumped into the river and saw it? I'm gonna lose my freaking brain over here. That's right, Miss Foster. From where you were standing, you could not have possibly seen the killer's car.
I admit that the diagram shows a large outcropping of rock. However, it isn't so tall that it would stop her from seeing the car.
That's right. It's not that high at all.
Oh, I knew they were gonna pull something like that. I was thinking, wait, is it high enough? I was actually just thinking, is that high enough she could see over it?
I was able to see his car just fine.
I'm so sorry, but that just doesn't wash.
Huh?
I believe it was the witness who presented this as evidence to the court, yes? This is the location where the photo was taken from. Your own photo tells the whole story. Yeah, she would have had to been here to get that angle of the photo. You can clearly see the left side of the bridge. Wait, yeah, there's a big old cliff right here. But the outcropping that is being referred to is really more like a cliff. Oh. Your view should have been completely cut off by this cliff. But you still claim to have been able to see the killer's car?
No!
Oh, we got her now.
Order, order, order in the court. What is the meaning of all this ballyhoo? Your Honor, don't jump in any hasty conclusions. The fact is that the escapee fled in a stolen car was reported on the news. After witnessing a murder, I'm sure you can appreciate that the witness is very upset. She must have heard all about the stolen car and convinced herself that she saw it.
No. But she was repeatedly warned before starting her testimony. She was told to testify only about what she saw with her very own eyes.
Oh.
Mr. Judge?
What is it?
I think I must have remembered things wrong.
Sure. Hey, wait a minute. You can't just say that. Uh-oh.
Miss Faye, no one on the face of the planet is perfect. Yes, indeed. Quite true. You know what they say. To err is human, to forgive divine. I'm inclined to give the benefit of the doubt to our witness here.
What? That's not fair.
Save the tears for later, kitten.
Mr. Armando.
Don't look back until the trial is over. Now is the time to go forward. Okay.
But that wasn't fair.
Okay, kitten. You need to relax. Then you need to remember the other kitten's testimony.
The killer broke into the trunk of the stolen car and hid the body in there.
So tell me, How did she know that? How did she know that he broke into the trunk? Aha! That's what I was saying too, was how did she know? Well, Miss Foster, until you can explain how you knew that, you're going to have a lot of very suspicious people on this side of the courtroom.
Well, witness?
Well, I'm certain that he broke into the trunk because there were marks left on the trunk lid. I'm certain they were scratch marks from when he broke into it.
What? Let me see that photo.
Yeah, it's right there. It's right there. We've been pointing that out for a while. So wait, so did she see the crime scene photo or what? Because I'm still pretty sure she's the one who done all this.
It's true, there certainly look like scratch marks around the keyhole. It's obvious that this trunk has been broken open. Well, Miss Faye, are you satisfied?
The judge is on her side. I can't make any mistakes here. Oh, I feel a save coming on. I feel a save coming on. What she just said, is there a contradiction in there somewhere? Oh, okay. Yes, no, let's do a save here. Okay, I'll buy it. It doesn't work. Let's go with it doesn't work. I'm not sure what the contradiction is yet, but we'll figure it out. Melissa Foster, it looks like you finally betrayed yourself.
What?
You said you were in a field taking photos of wildflowers, but even so, you knew about the scratches. The question is when. When did you get a chance to see those scratches? Because it's a stolen car. It didn't belong to the victim or to the defendant. Or, yeah, it didn't belong to either of them. So how would she know about that stolen car having the thing broken? Finally. I finally got her. Huh. I'm getting pretty tired of waiting over here. Then perhaps it would be faster if Miss Faye explained herself. Your Honor, there's only one possible explanation. The reason the witness had seen the scratches was... Oh, let's do a separate save. Hold on. Separate save. Why is it so hard to say? Separate save. I'm not sure what the contradiction is yet, but we'll figure it out. You're a true Ace Attorney player. Yeah. Thank you. I tried. Okay. The reason the witness had seen the scratches was she happened to be passing by. She put the corpse in herself. She's the owner of the car. She put the corpse in herself. Bam! Let's try that one. There's only one way that the witness had the chance to see those scratches.
Yes, what is it?
Naturally, when she opened the trunk and stuffed the corpse in herself. The person who really hid the body in the trunk of that car was... Melissa Foster. It was you that did it, wasn't it?
That's ridiculous. I could never. It was the man in the prison garb. He's the one that...
I don't think so, Miss Foster. If Mr. Falls had been the one that put the corpse in the trunk, he would have simply used the car key. There was no need to break it open.
But he stole the car.
He stole it from a young couple that had been waiting at a red light, which means that the key would have been in the ignition.
Oh, I see.
Thank you for telling us about the scratches, Mrs. Foster. Without that, we would have never uncovered the truth. That it couldn't have been Mr. Falls that put the body in the trunk! Preposterous to even suggest that the witness would put a body in there. If that were true, then how do you explain the photo that she took? The corpse could only have been put in the trunk when the incident occurred. And we already know that at the time she was taking photographs. Oh boy. Now's your chance, Mia. Finish this thing. On the contrary, I'm not so certain about that anymore, Mr. Edgeworth. There's no need to think too deeply about it. What I'm saying is that the shutter for this may or not have been pushed by Miss Foster herself. What? Wait. The shutter for this. Oh, the camera, right? I didn't get a chance to save. Darn it. Okay, we're gonna have to assume it's the camera. The shutter for this may not have been pushed by Miss Foster. That's right, because it has a timer. Yeah, let's go. Let's take another look at this camera and see what features it has, shall we? It has a timer built into it, even a mini tripod. Why, it's almost as if she had brought this camera just to take this picture. What are you trying to say then, Miss Fay? Then when the crime occurred, Miss Foster wasn't in the field as she claimed? Well, if she really did use the camera's auto timer, then the answer is yes, she was somewhere else. Exactly. She was not in the field. Oh.
Would the defense please explain further?
Listen, this is a crucial point. Where was Miss Foster when the incident occurred? Okay, I'm gonna do a save here. I think we're on the right track. I just want to do a save. Okay. Where was she, though? In answering that question will also make clear Miss Foster's true identity.
Well then, please answer this question. Where was Melissa Foster when the incident occurred on the bridge?
Oh, okay. Where was she? I bet she was on the bridge, too. That's gonna be my guess. Let's go. Is this it? Naturally, the witness was standing right here.
Well, what do you think, Mr. Edgeworth?
Before pointing out where the witness was standing, Miss Fay should do something herself. She should figure out where she stands, if you catch my drift. Oh, don't worry, the drift was certainly caught. Oh no, I got it wrong!
Yes, failure is an excellent opportunity for growth.
Now try better next. No! Loading! Melissa Foster, what a name. Yeah, it's not her actual name, but yeah. Where was Miss Foster when the incident occurred? The answering the question. Okay, let me do a save here. I'm gonna do a save here. This is closer. So where was she? Maybe she was by the car then. Let me guess that. I think she was by the car then. Let's say she was here by the car. Let's say she was over here by the car. Naturally, the right. Oh no, I think I did it wrong again. In the spot where the car was? Oh wait, did we do it right? Yes, she had to put the body in the trunk before the defendant returned. Oh, I think I did it right, actually. I think I did it right. You don't mind if I ask one teeny weeny question, do you, Miss Fay? Can you look at the court record? They suddenly added K and V dots, yeah. Uh-oh, he's got that condescending tone in his voice. If she put the body in the trunk at that time, as you suggest, that must mean that Valerie Hawthorne was already dead at that point, correct?
Indeed.
Please take a look at the top of the dusky bridge. It certainly looks like to me the victim is still alive, am I mistaken? Unless that's her dressed up like the victim. Could be. Could be. If Valerie Hawthorne was already dead, then who is this? The mountain is famous for spirits, so maybe you think it was the ghost of the victim? Well, it could have been a spirit, right? Because she believes in spirits because of her family.
Miss Fay, don't waste the court's time with this kind of foolishness.
What? Wait. Did I done goof or what? Am I supposed to take a penalty here? Hold on, let me take a look at my hint guide real quick. Let's see here. I'm just thinking, hold on. Yeah, you goofed, but it also dropped a massive hint. Oh, okay. I'm just looking at the hint guide real quick. Okay. Wait, okay, so I think we did, okay, so it's saying that I need to go back and Yes, the hint. Yes, I do see what the hint was that they gave us. Okay. Let me, real quick here. We're gonna load. We're gonna load. Okay, I did goof up, but it did give me a hint. A big hint on where she was standing here. Okay, answer the question. Where was it stand? Okay. So remember how I said that, how they said, oh, well, if she was already dead, then who's the victim? Or who's standing in the victim's place? So she was the victim. She was standing where the victim was. She was pretending to be the victim. I called it. My Ace Attorney mojo is still going strong. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, see, remember, because I was saying, oh, that must be her pretending to be the victim. So she was where the victim was standing when the photo was taken. Naturally, the witness was right here.
But that's where the victim, Miss Hawthorne, was standing.
Uh-huh. Yeah, about that.
Order, Miss Fay. What on earth?
Your Honor, if I may, after parting with the victim on the bridge, the defendant fled by car. But this would mean that there was no time to put the victim in the trunk. In other words, if someone put the body in the trunk, it could have only been before the defendant met the victim. Yeah, so she killed him before he got there, and then staged it to make him look like he'd done it.
How asinine. Of course Miss Flaws met with the victim. The only person with the opportunity to have put the victim in the trunk is the same man that killed her, Terry Flaws.
You still don't understand, do you, Mr. Edgeworth? By the time the witness's photo was taken, the victim was already dead. The person in the photo was not Valerie Hawthorne.
Oh! What? I have never heard anything more ridiculous in my entire life. Then who exactly is the victim in this photo?
It's obvious, isn't it? It's your own witness. Yeah, it's her. She done it.
What?
It's the only possible explanation. The woman that Mr. Falls met on the bridge that day was not Valerie Hawthorne. It was you, Melissa Foster.
Me?
Let's remember that it was rainy and foggy on the mountain that day. Mr. Falls himself believed that the woman in front of him was Valerie Hawthorne.
But the defendant knew Valerie Hawthorne very well. After all, she was the woman whose testimony helped get him convicted.
Oh, we're going back and forth now. But since then, my client has spent 5 hard years in a federal penitentiary. He couldn't remember exactly what she looked like anymore.
You're just making this up as you go along. Where's your proof?
I've got it all right here. This piece of evidence will blow the case wide open. Uh-oh, I feel safe coming on. It's a safe time. Only one that really preserves a lot of drama. Pursuit theme, yeah. Okay, wait, did I save? I think I did. Let's save again. Okay. At the time of the incident, Mr. Falls had forgotten what Valerie Hawthorne looked like. Oh, are we presenting profile here? I think we're presenting a profile. Yeah, she looked like this. Wait, is that what we're doing here? I think that is. Oh wait, that's right, the scarf thing. Wait, hold on. Yeah, the scarf thing. Yeah, we need to, wait, hold on. This, yes. Right. So he forgot what she looked like. So he said just, you know, they just wrote down write a scarf because he forgot what she looked like, right? Yeah. Okay, let's go. Is that right? Please be right. Mr. Falls had forgotten the victim's face. That's why he needed some piece of identification, namely this muddy scarf. It was Mr. Falls who requested that she wear this scarf to identify herself. That's already been proven by the note the victim left. In other words, as long as you were wearing a scarf like he asked, anyone could have pretended to be Valerie Hawthorne. Well, what do you have to say to that, Melissa Foster? They're going to come back with us with, oh, but it's not a white scarf like it said in the thing. And then we're going to be like, well, you guys said it didn't matter what color the scarf was. No! Oh, I killed her. She's dead. I killed her. And I do it again.
Where's Miss Foster?
Down she goes. She's collecting herself in the lobby. Yeah, she better collect herself. She needs all of it to go to jail. It's obvious that Melissa Foster did it. She hid the body in the trunk and disguised herself as the victim. She set up the camera to snap a fake photo of them together. The only question is, why did she do it? Well, isn't that obvious? She's the real culprit. Yep. Huh. Yep. She's the real culprit.
Well, we'll have to wait for Miss Foster to compose herself before we start again. Until then, this court is in recess. The defense and the prosecution are both to wait in their respective lobbies.
Yes, Your Honor.
Understood. Very well. This court is in recess.
Recess! I'm gonna go play on the monkey bars. To be continued. This is actually a great stopping point, I think. Yeah, I think this is a good stopping point. What do you guys think? It's a little early. I wanted to go a little bit longer, but I don't want to get too far into it before we have to do another save. Bump. Thank you, Ari, so much for the follow. Welcome to the Trash Panda Army. Oh, I didn't mean to continue. Sorry. I didn't mean to continue. Okay, guys. We're going to go do our end credits, and we're going to find somebody to raid. Are you ready? Let's go. Make sure my music plays. Is it playing? There it goes. There's my end credit music. And then the credits should be rolling in a second now. As soon as I can hit the button for it. There we go. Okay. Thank you all so much for coming in today. I'm so excited I got to get back into Phoenix Wright this week. I'm going to be probably playing this until the next trilogy comes out. So we'll probably be playing this every Friday for a while if you guys are interested in watching me play some more next week. Thank you, Ari and Spiced for the follows today. Thank you, Souls and Tasu for the bits. Thank you, Jimbo, Matterex, and Cam for being my mods today. Appreciate you guys spending your time and volunteering to help out. And thank you, Luska Moomba, for the raid. It was an amazing ride, right? Yeah, thanks for the stream. Oh, no, thank you for coming. We're going to go ahead and raid somebody else now. We're going to share our community with somebody else, one of my friends. I haven't picked the person yet, so give me a second to see who's streaming so we can go ahead and raid them. Oh my gosh, Boba just ran across the room really fast. Scared the heck out of me. Boy, you scaring me every other minute today. What's your deal? What's your deal? Oh, let's see here. Okay, there's a couple people, a couple of my friends are streaming right now, so I'm just trying to decide on which one I want to raid. Liberty's streaming. What is Liberty doing right now? Liberty is doing, some kind of arts and crafts with, like, printing. Let's go ahead and raid Liberty. Liberty is a bear VTuber. They're using a GIF tuber right now. But we're going to go ahead and raid them. And then when you guys get in there, make sure to use the raid message, which as always is Trash Panda Army Raid. And if you guys hear noises in the background, that's just my hubby making dinner. But if you're a subscriber, you can copy and paste this message here to use the raid emote. Guys, I'm going to be back on Monday. On Monday, I'm going to be doing an art stream. I haven't decided what I'm doing for art stream yet. I'm probably going to be working on commissions, actually, for my next art stream on Monday. But I hope you guys have a great weekend. Take care. Stay warm. There's been a lot of blizzards going around here in the U.S., so stay warm and stay safe. And take care. And have fun at Liberty stream. Yeah. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.